Here we go.
Cheatcoders, heat holders, take a girl ski on her.
How appropriate is that?
Take a girl ski on her. Yeah.
Don't mind the lyrics. It's fine.
Skeet on her is the main lyric.
To reiterate.
Yo 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 yo.
Wow, it's 3 extra years.
This is Don Doing Stuff. Welcome to the Cheatcoders podcast. This is episode 309.
Is it?
309.
Is it? Is it 309?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dang, this year is going really, really quickly. We started off with 300. Once again, my name is Don Doing Stuff. What is doing? I am joined by the usual suspects. To my rightmost,
That's right.
introducing
Which right?
the daddy-o of all daddy-os.
That's me, man. That's me.
Because he, whenever he has a kid, he has like 2-for-1 special. Give it up for
Whenever.
That's a good deal. That's a good deal,
It's
man.
it's efficiency.
Nuts blazing.
Hey.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. And also to the very, very, very rightmost, no longer beige, freshly engaged.
The far right.
Hey.
The far right.
I'm in the far right.
Trump, baby.
We have Christian Wild Thoughts.
Hey, let's make America great again.
Oh my God.
And this is a very special episode, a very, 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 very special episode, because we're joined by a very long-awaited guest.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
It's been a long time.
Like we've seen each other all the time. We see each other at the Common House Studio a lot.
Yep.
We live in the same area, man. Yep. Like we see each other. We'd like to welcome Mr. Grentperez.
Hey.
What is up? What is up, guys? What is up, man?
We got Tito Grant today. Huh?
How are you, man? How's things going?
I'm good. It's been a long time coming for this, hasn't it?
We've been wanting you to come on for ages, bro.
No, this is the thing, all right? Every time I look at my calendar,
Yeah.
probably like, let's say June of 2022. Yeah, let's say June of 2022. I saw for the first time Cheatcoders podcast, 7 p.m. I don't know, Tuesday.
Yeah.
I'm like, hectic. I'll prepare for this.
Yeah.
Put my phone in my pocket. I take it out again. It's gone, right? It's not in my calendar anymore. It gets moved to a year later, and then a year later after that. So we're finally here, man. We're finally here.
That's it. We're finally here. I'm so excited.
Bro, do you remember when that happened? It's like, oh, we're going to have a grad next week, finally.
Yeah.
And then I see stories, is like in America or something. I was like, I don't think it's happening, boys.
What's going this time?
I'm supposed to be on a podcast right now.
You know,
Hey,
when
guys,
people's
I'm
flights
here in
get
America.
cancelled?
Yeah.
His one's the opposite. It's like, oh, man, sorry, boys, I got to be on a plane, man.
Who would have thought?
Yeah, I know.
But it's amazing to see like a local boy like yourself
Yeah.
out in the world, man, and just like killing it.
Thank you.
It's freaking amazing. It's really inspiring to see.
Thank you. Thank you.
And like we have so much that we want to talk about for today.
I'm down.
Yeah.
Talk to me.
Like-
I'm around. I'm here now.
I love how that you're already launching. Even before the podcast, off camera, you're like launching into the Filipino accent.
Come on, man. I think that's the move for this.
I asked him like, do you have any allergies? And he's like, no, I'm just allergic to bad vibes.
I think that's my only allergy. Come on.
Bad vibes. But then, like, hang on, like, because we were trying to do research and stuff, and if you had any allergies and stuff,
That would be on there. Would that be on?
on the internet.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I mean, the only thing that we found was that you have like a asthma inhaler. Or
Yeah, we
something.
checked your medical records as well.
You
Yeah,
found
yeah,
that.
yeah.
You found that. Yeah. You saw the thing. You saw
You got
the-
you got your toilet records. This is
Slightly
Dr.
smaller tube.
They used what's it called? It was like a half size scalpel for it.
Nah, they use a nail clipper on that one. Click.
No, because I feel like if your medical if your like allergy record, sorry to stray away.
Nah, man.
Because that could be used as an attack on you, right? It'd be like, oh, allergic to peanuts. They go to your next
Oh,
show.
of course.
That's
That's
you know what I
crazy.
mean?
Yeah.
I didn't think of that. We were
Anyways.
just like, because we wanted to feed you. That's all we wanted to do.
Thanks.
So.
I've been fed.
Nice, nice.
I had the pizza. I had a
We fed
slice of
him.
pizza.
We fed him.
We fed him, guys.
No,
There was some winter melon, some random
Wow.
freaking drink.
Yeah.
that-
So good. I looked at the winter melon and I was already quenched. You know, I didn't try it. I don't know if I want to. I'll try it maybe.
Our production manager bought it, and we're like, "What is that?" And he's like, "Oh, I don't know. I just grabbed it from the
It's too
fridge."
bloody sweet, man.
Is it?
Yeah, it's way sweet. I've never had it before. I was like, what is this? Tastes like a cake.
Oh,
Tastes like drinking a cake.
wow.
Marvin was like,
not a fan.
this will quench Grent.
So sweet. So sweet.
Just like
Sweetie
Grant.
pie.
Grant is sweet.
Drink the sweet.
Listen to his music; it's so sweet.
Download Tap Send Remittance app via App Store or Google Play. Sign up.
Hey, great rates and fast transfers. 95% of transactions of the Philippines arrive in 5 minutes.
Zero transfer fees to bank and mobile wallets such as GCash,
Hey.
GCash, overseas account numbers.
Cash pickups and transfers with minimal transaction fees. If you use our promo code
Cheatcoders,
you get a welcome bonus on the first send.
Hey.
So if you're in the US or Canada, you get how much?
$20.
And if you're in Australia, you get how much?
$30.
$30. If you're in the UAE, you get
25
Dirhams. Durians.
And in the UK, you get £10.
10 quid.
In Europe, you get 10 euros.
10
So
euros.
That's to your sender. So if you send to the Philippines, they'll get that extra bonus for
It's
you.
almost like 1,000 pesos, man.
It makes you look really good, man, as a ninong or as a tito.
Yeah.
You know, we're in hot tito sama mode. So if you want to look good as a tito, man, use Tap Send. Get some extra bonus, man. Free,
Yeah.
free cash, man.
If you have any utang that you need to send to the Philippines, bro.
Yeah, man, you can turn that utang into them utanging you. You know what I mean? Hey, I gave you that extra money, man. Utang. Yeah, man.
That's now they owe you money.
Hey, that's the way of life.
Thanks to Tap Send,
Hey.
they owe you money.
Hey, man. So download Tap Send the app and use Cheatcoders as a promo code.
Get it free.
Get it free, man.
Bro, it's free money, man.
Just
Why wouldn't you?
tap it in.
Tap it in.
Like, we could probably start off with that, man, as a thing. Like your music, one of the questions that Raph likes to ask, and he'll join us later, is how would you describe your music without using genres? Without using genres. Because like, I think we have an idea of what your music is.
Yeah.
It's very indie folk, like soft rock, a little bit of R&B in there.
Wow.
Yeah.
But
So
like,
many
how would
things.
you describe yours without?
I have one question. Have you ever tried like a winter melon? No, I don't know. If I were to describe my music, I think it would be, you know, it's hot right now. You know, you ever been to Pop Mart?
Yeah.
I don't know if you've ever.
Yeah, I was there just now, actually. In
Yeah.
But like Asia Town, yeah.
You know,
Toys,
Pop-
right?
Yeah,
And then you don't know what you get.
Yeah, the mystery boxes.
Yeah.
Oh, right. It's like a little arcade area.
Yeah.
And like vending machines and things like that. Is that right?
Oh, it's a box.
It's just a
You buy a
box.
box.
But you don't know what
You
you're
don't know
getting.
get. It's like
Right.
a little figurine.
It's like
Yeah.
it's like a surprise in a box.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a
pretty much,
surprise
yeah.
in the box.
Yeah.
So I'm Jack. You could say I'm Jack in the box. Well, no, the only
He's
reason why
doing
I
what
said-
in a box?
I'm what?
Jack in a box.
Jack who?
Oh, what?
Who's Jack?
You did what?
I'm doing Titanic. Jack.
There it
Oh,
Yeah.
there it is. It's on the screen.
Yeah, that Pop Mart. Lululemon, not Lululemon. Labubu.
Lululemons.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah.
There's a-
Labubu.
It's a box of tights now. Yoga
Wow,
pants.
it's so cute, man.
He's a French.
Oh my gosh, I've seen those.
He's a French.
Then people like line up for these, like.
Yeah, they're like collectibles, man. Like the rare ones, people
Yeah.
will
Or they
pay
worth a lot.
good money.
People,
Yeah?
Yeah.
So you compare
to get
yourself
into
as
At the moment, yeah, just because, you know, I'm treating music right now as just to speak creatively as just like a medium.
Right.
You know, I'm just really just exploring what I find interesting musically, because I grew up with listening to a lot of different music. You know, when I was as a kid, I grew up to listening to probably like a lot of other Filipino kids, like Eagles, Bread, the Beatles, some
Beatles.
rock, and like traditional Filipino OPM shit.
Apple hiking.
Bruh, so good,
Dude.
so good. And then after that, you know, I grew up listening to a lot of Neo, Usher,
Yeah,
Music
R&B.
Soul Child, R&B, D'Angelo. And then when I started listening to music, it was like Rex Orange County and all the indie.
That's the
all indie stuff.
current stuff.
My generation. I don't know if you guys would like.
I was thinking about Rex.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Oh, we're doing like that. We're doing it like that.
Hey, I'm with it, man. I know Rex Orange County. I know
You do,
couple,
yeah,
couple
yeah,
songs,
yeah,
but
yeah.
is that one of your biggest?
Yeah, Rex Orange
influences?
County,
Very
definitely.
similar, yeah.
Well, this is the thing, because growing up listening to what I did listen to,
Yeah.
when I started hearing this new music, like Rex Orange County, Daniel Caesar even,
Right.
it's not sung traditionally. It's not like Brian McKnight, where it's like all smooth. It's got like that rasp, it's a bit more edgy, and I haven't really heard anything like that. And the first time I heard it, I was like, this is ass. I was like, the first time I heard it, I was just like, is this singing? Like, is this still music?
Right.
But then the more and more I learned about it and the more I got into it, the more I fell in love with like that type of music, that that style. So even more so nowadays, the music I'm listening to is like so weird. It's like very, very eclectic.
What's the weirdest music or genre that you're listening to?
I don't know if it's actually. I don't know if it's weird. What's weird? I mean, I listen to a lot of Japanese shit nowadays.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, a lot of English music. It hasn't been hitting me. I just want to just listen to sounds.
Sounds.
And
Yeah.
Japanese music, I don't know what they're saying. They could be talking about anything, right? Could be talking about anything. Japanese music, I really, really like. I think one of my guilty pleasures is like hardstyle for sure.
Right.
Hardstyle and probably like heavy metal as well.
You really are eclectic, man. That's
Oh man, this is
That's
all
a
over the
wide
spectrum, bro.
It's just stuff that I enjoy. I don't know anything about it.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, oh.
You like what you like, yeah. If it
Yeah,
sounds
exactly,
good, it sounds good.
exactly.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
That's mad. That's mad. Have you ever heard of Japanese noise music?
Is it the guy with the drums? Have you seen the guy with the drums?
He's like, yeah, and the music sounds just like static, like white noise.
Oh, no.
Have you ever seen that?
I haven't seen that.
It's. I remember I went to TAFE once, and our teacher, it was like a music appreciation class, a unit or whatever, and he's like, okay, today we're listening to Japanese noise music.
Oh.
And then you have to, like, we had to analyze it, like there's supposed to be a rhythm and some tempo and stuff. It just sounded like. And it was just some guy. It was just some guy like.
Stop! Why'd you
Oh,
stop?
legit? He's vibing to just static music.
Yeah, and he was like plugging in pedals and stuff, and like he would hit like he wasn't playing the guitar. He like hit a guitar, and then the guitar would like reverberate through some pedal loops and things like that. And, and he's like, just listen. I'm pretty sure my teacher was high at the time.
Japanoise?
Japanoise.
Yeah,
That's wild.
Sounds like a disease. I've been struck with Japanoise.
Japanoise sound like half filler, half Japanese guys.
Japanoise.
Yeah.
Japanoise.
True.
I thought it was like a American guy being like in Japan for the first time and going Japanoise.
No, that's hectic. No, the guy that I'm thinking about, he tours around. I think he tours around the world.
Yeah.
But his setup is one fold-out table, and a snare drum.
Right.
And he looks at the drum, and he like dances with it, and he like tackles the drum, and he moves it around, and he like moves the table around. He's just making noise.
Wow.
He's just making noise, and I think he's like shirtless the whole time as well.
I wonder if it's the same guy.
It's the Bert Kreischer of Japanese noise. That's
Shout out Japanoise.
Do they have like following and stuff, or is it just like some dude?
Do you remember his name?
Street performance?
No.
Maybe.
Can we look it up?
It's Japanese.
Naked Japanese band.
Was he
with a
in
snare
Australia or was he in Japan? Or was he?
I just saw videos online. I haven't watched
videos.
it.
Okay.
Dylan's watched something recently. Sorry to mention
Shout out
someone off
Dylan.
camera. Shout out to Dylan. There's I think it was like was it music? Or was it just like a performance? The head torch, the headlamp. Marcus Whale? Yeah, Dylan was telling me about this guy named Marcus Whale.
Is that the guy? No.
Oh, the Thingo drum? The boom.
No,
boom.
no. It's just a snare drum.
I really wanna
Yeah,
see
so
it.
Marcus Whale has this thing. Is it music? Yeah, it's like ambient music. But it's really cool. I want to experience it because apparently this guy, one of his movements, he's like in the middle of a room and he has a headlamp on.
Wow.
Right? But he's like fully naked.
Oh, fully, like everything.
Fully naked.
Whoa.
This he uses for the drum now. So.
No, there's no drum in this.
Oh,
there's no
there's no
drum.
drum.
There's no drum. There's just music playing.
Okay.
Wait, guess we're playing Guess Who's Hard.
It's me. But the thing is, because his head torch is so bright,
Oh, you can't see anything.
you can't see anything.
Wow, that's wild. That's like being invisible. You could use that. You're naked, but you can't see me. It's too bright. Invisible cloak. You know, it's pretty good. I'm gonna use that, man.
Would you ever collab with them? And do like a naked Grentperez show?
It would be a private collab. It would never get released. It would just be, just for me.
Nice.
Very good.
Yeah, man. I think I think we should get onto one of the segments real quick, and then we'll get that stuff out of the way. Let's start with, I don't remember which one is it.
Just pick left. Oh, it's you.
Here we go.
Whoa.
Wow, thought.
Wow.
Wow. All right. I think there's another 20 seconds. Sweet. Thanks, man. All right.
Oh, it's wild.
Great. Now it's my turn to ask you to describe your music without using the letter E. I'm just kidding.
It's very. I went through the alphabet. I was like, where is he?
It's very eclectic.
It's very cool.
It's click. Then the thing I wanted to ask you, bro, because everybody knows you for your music, right? That's you. That's Grentperez. But I rocked up today in the car park. And I see a Mark II Chaser sitting there, and I'm like, all right. First thing I asked Zach was like, hey, whose car is this?
Thank you.
That's
me.
Oh, sick.
Is this and I should have known this because your brother had a fucking sick car back in the day.
Yeah.
And then, so you're a car guy?
Yeah. Definitely a car guy. I'm really shit mechanically. I can't lie. I did the coilovers myself, so I'm proud of that.
Bro,
That's more than I can do, man.
That's harder than a lot of things that
I
people
can't
do.
even fix my bonnet. It's broken.
Just bang it.
I'm trying, but it won't do.
Get a hammer.
Nats was right. We were out somewhere. Oh, it was actually for Gussie's proposal thing. And
Yeah, congrats, by the way, bro.
Thanks,
Congrats. Yeah.
And Marvin, our production manager, listened to. He just heard Nats drive past, and he's like, I think there's something wrong with your car.
Everything was wrong with it.
Wow, mechanic car whisperer, man.
And he's like, oh, you need to change your oil, you need to change the air filter, you need to do this, and blah, blah, blah. And he's like, well, I didn't even think about it.
I thought I wouldn't get home, but
What did he do? Did he just touch?
He
your
sensed
car?
it. He put his hand over the bonnet and he's like, yeah, this is what it needs.
He like tapped on it. And he goes,
He's the car whisperer.
It needs an oil change. I'm like, fuck! How'd you know that?
Your car is in pain.
It really was.
It's like a car empath.
It really was in pain though, because it was when I took it to the mechanic,
Yeah.
it was so healthy. I'm like, oh, this is how it should be. Wow.
Wow. What are you doing to it?
I have a
man?
Camry, so it
How
will never
bro,
die.
How are you killing a
It will never.
Camry?
You can't kill a Camry.
You can't kill a
You
Camry.
can't kill a Camry. But
Yeah,
it was
mortal.
it was terminal. I think it's gonna die.
Okay.
It was terminal.
You still have the car?
Oh, it's there. Yeah,
Oh, nice.
it's still there.
but man, tell us about your love for cars, because we've seen, I think in some of your socials, like your car is in the socials and stuff as well.
Yeah, and I just love him. Hey, I think they're really, really sick. I just like driving.
Yeah.
Nice.
I like driving. I have 2 cars at the moment. I have the privilege to have 2 cars. Thankfully, thank God.
Yeah.
Ideally, I want to make the Mark II manual and turbo and whatnot. I want to slide it. But for now, I slide the Jazz. I have a Honda Jazz, and that's manual.
Oh, bro. Oh, dude.
And
hang on to that shit, eh?
It's so good, such good cars.
Bruh.
But in the rain, oh my God, this is so fun. Dylan knows about it. He has trauma actually.
What, with the Jazz or with this one?
With the Jazz. Because I rip handbrakes quite a lot. It's just like every corner, man, every corner. I don't know what you're gonna do. But
Do you want to just describe who Dylan is? You mentioned him twice.
Dylan, I've known since 2019. We met at youth. Shout out YFC, bro. Shout out YFC.
God is good.
All the time. Truthfully.
Yeah.
But I've known Dylan since 2019. We were just mates earlier, but now he works for me. I'm his boss. Dylan, clean my window. Dylan, take this photo. You know? And then he goes, okay, boss. Whatever you say. Nah, Dylan, we love Dylan, bro.
He's
Dylan's
right here, man.
Yeah. Say hi, Dylan. Say hi.
I'm sure we'll get it on the BTS camera as
Get the
well.
BTS
Yeah.
camera. Get the BTS on Dylan, please.
But yeah, Dylan's a good, really, really good name.
Would you say you're a hoon driving around in your dad?
Nah. I wouldn't say. I feel like it's respectful. You gotta do stuff with moderation. You know, you can pull handbrakes sometimes, but bro, I don't like takeovers. I really,
Oh, bro.
Yeah, takeovers.
You're
ruin
a
it for
very
me.
mature car guy for your age.
I don't know. I just because I know that it's such a fragile community. Like it can easily get taken down because there's always constant hate from police and from like Karens and stuff.
Right.
So you may as well, you should do shit, but like at least make the effort to tuck away. You know, like if you're gonna have fun, just do it for the sake of driving. Not for the sake of like showing off.
See, it's very internal. That's what I like about this.
Sounds like
motherfucker,
the
bro.
old soul, man. Yeah.
Dude, and the choice, the car choice that you have too. You know what I mean? It's like
thank you.
it's very classy, very like I don't know. It's generally right when I tend to judge people by their cars, especially if they're more so if they're a car guy because the decision to pick that car has something to do with your personality. You know what I'm saying? You're not buying that out of necessity. You're buying because you actually had emotion attached to that purchase. And so when I saw that, automatically I was like, whoever it is, I'm probably gonna like that person. And then Zach goes, "Hey, that's Grant's car, bro." And I was like,
It's gonna be a good episode.
This is going to be the best podcast ever.
Imagine if it was like you didn't like him, like, oh, this is gonna be a shit episode.
Yeah.
Like he'd just be interrogating him about his car.
Why'd you choose
Why do you drive a Tesla?
Oh yeah.
nah, man, it's just I don't know. I kind of feel like, you know how personality wise you're well known as a musician, but there's other facets of who you are. And being a car dude, I don't know, man. It just feels like it just opens up who Grant is. Do you know what I mean? Like, 'cause there's more to you than just the songs that you put out.
Thanks,
you know what I mean?
bro. I mean, if you're a car guy, and if I were to say, if you like driving at least, you know, the best purchase that you can make, but I love this thing, get a good, what's it called, driving sim.
Right.
Like a
Like
driving
simulator?
Yeah, simulator.
I've been thinking about that.
Best purchase of my life.
Yeah.
Are you playing those no
What
hesi
are you
kind
playing?
of?
What game are you
No,
playing?
it's Assetto Corsa, so it's like a driving.
Wait, which one?
Assetto Corsa. So there's like Forza and there's like Gran Turismo and shit.
yeah.
Assetto Corsa is just like on PC and stuff.
And you can rub the fuck out of it too, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like I download so many mods, but you just like you learn how to drift, you learn how to drive, and like it translates almost one to one. You know.
In real life.
Yeah. Sorry to bore you.
No, dude, this isn't boring.
I was thinking of getting one.
You should do it.
Yeah.
It's definitely you definitely get wigged out because
Yeah.
you're just like, oh, I'm driving, I'm gonna go 100 Ks, I'm gonna take this corner, and you fucking fly off the road.
yeah.
You know, you really got.
Is that how you learnt initially, like to do that stuff?
I understood the concept of
Already.
like slowing down and breaking through corners and blah 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 because I grew up playing a lot of racing games, like
Yeah,
a lot of
cool.
Forza, Need for Speed, like Pro Street and shit.
Right.
But then once I got the sim, I was like, oh, I'm
Made
gonna
more sense.
die. If I did this in real life, if I did this in real life, I'm gonna die. I was
That's
like,
the purpose of the simulator, right? You're
Exactly.
simulating
Yeah, it's
real
as,
life.
it's as like real to physics as
It's
as possible.
that difference from arcadey kind of racing
Yeah.
games to like simulator kind of games. That's
Yeah.
when you start realizing you can't just handbrake a turn at any time.
yeah, no, you.
It's not going to correct it for
Wait,
you.
that's why it's like those dudes that that were simulating Gran Turismo, and then eventually they got called to do like real races.
Bruh,
Like
yeah.
it translated like almost
That's what's
GT Academy.
insane.
the academy, and they literally when I watched the movie, have you seen the movie?
I have seen the movie.
I didn't know it was a true story. After it's like
Yeah,
based on a
bro.
true story, I was like, what the fuck the whole time?
That could be me. That could be me.
Oh, dude. I tried to because at the time like it was like a global thing, and I tried to enter in like see because I was like really into Gran Turismo before,
Gotta say,
and
it's
the
a big
closest
cut,
I
yeah.
got
It really,
to was like
yeah.
the top 4,000.
Wow, that's pretty good though, right? How many people entered?
I don't know. I have no idea,
Millions.
but
So 4,000 in the
top
millions.
4,000 was like
Yeah.
the best I could do.
Top 4,000 is
Pretty good.
that's
Like, I
Bro,
mean, if it's a
it's-
global thing, I'm pretty sure there would have been millions of people.
And no steering wheel too. This is just
Oh,
straight
the
up
controller.
controller.
Oh, that's heck.
Could you
Yeah,
even
man, it's
enter with a
pretty-
controller?
What
Hey?
happens?
Yeah,
bro?
you can.
What happens if they put you in the next step? They're like, "Where's my?"
No, dude.
Here's your controller, say.
Bro, the next step would have been like fitness stuff, and I was like, oh, I'm not gonna make that because you know they do like every time like race car drivers, whenever there's a race, they do what's called like a walkthrough, like a walk around. They like literally walk the track just so that you know what I mean. Like
Right.
you see what's there physically.
Yeah.
Bro, walking around walking from my car to here, or walked up the stairs to say hi to Grant earlier. Bro, at the top, I was like, "Hey man, what's up?" Bro, I walk out of the pits, I'll be like, "Oh man,
Is this over?
this is why I like racing cars, because like I don't want to walk. I would have been a marathon runner
I
or
just want to
something.
drive to the front.
Yeah.
Yeah, Garcia
but
is a really
it's,
big car guy. as
Yeah,
well.
man. I can
Yeah,
tell. I
dude.
can tell. Thank you.
Oh,
for
bro. And does your brother have anything to do with your taste in
Yeah.
cars and stuff? Because
Yeah.
Shout outs to Gene.
yeah, bro.
Yeah, my kuya had his Evo.
Yeah.
And he's the one that got me into all the racing games and whatnot, and he'd work on his car.
Yeah.
You know, albeit in a dodgy way. He was telling me about it afterwards, like his track days and stuff, he'd just spin out. I was like, what are you doing, man?
Bruh.
What are you doing, man? But, you know, that's what got me into wanting to actually own something.
Hey.
You know, yeah. But anyways, I'm a car guy. I really like my car. I can't wait to do some more stuff.
Has your love of cars ever made it onto your love of music or into your songs? Like, have you ever like been like, oh, I'm gonna love this car. I'm gonna write a song about my car.
It's gonna be called "Baby Making Music."
Hey.
No, I wouldn't do
If you
it.
see the jazz and a rockin',
That's what's happening. No, I don't think it's made its way. Actually, the description I had for Fuzzy Feeling kind of mixed, you know, my love for like love and, you know, actual relationship stuff with like the feeling I get when driving and stuff. But it's a pretty loose resemblance, I'd say. But it hasn't made a direct comparison.
right.
It's probably made an effect on me subconsciously, like being like what you said, like an old soul,
Mm.
and kind of my choice in melody and whatnot. It reflects the choice in cars as well. But you know, nothing much.
Nice.
Do you do the car test when you make new music?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a very important thing. Yeah.
You
That-
have to.
Do you have like custom speakers in your car and stuff like that?
No.
You don't. You just the stock.
I
one?
just
Keep the stock.
listen to it raw.
Yeah.
Because not everybody's gonna have custom speakers. If I have custom
That's true.
speakers, you know.
He's got like studio monitors.
Bro, that is it's so important.
That's true.
I had mates who were like musicians in America and stuff,
Yeah.
and they would send me stuff, and I would tell them, like, bro, it doesn't like your voice starts cracking when the bass hits, and then and he was like, it sounded right when we were in the studio because all their equipment was really nice.
Yeah.
But then when you play it in a
What
on
car
a-
was it in, bro? But the car makes a difference as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Sometimes even the front seat to back seat makes a difference. I was listening to
Backseat, Backseat.
In the back. What's going on? What's going on over there? I thought we were gonna turn off the car. You're gonna waste your gas. Come on, wasteful. I remember being in the back seat of my manager's car. Oh, yeah. But there was two managers. Wait, no, there's two managers.
Wait. Pause.
But it was just me in the back. Wait, no.
That's a fuzzy feeling, isn't it?
I don't know if that helps.
So many
but
twists and turns.
They were listening at the front, and they're like, "Oh, this is banging." One of them's British.
Yeah.
The other one's American. He's like, "Oh, this sounds great. This sounds banging." And I'm at the back. I'm like, "Fuck! Oh, this sounds like bad. This sounds so bad." And I moved to the front seat. I was like, "Oh, no, this is hectic."
Right.
Yeah. So it makes a difference.
Yeah.
But you got to listen to it in the car.
Man,
Nice.
you gotta just tell your audience if they don't like it, just move your chairs. Just swap
drive
seats.
in the back. Drive from the side.
Yeah.
Just
Stop banging in the back.
Drive for once,
bang in the front. Bang in the back.
man.
Bang outside.
You see, it seemed like you're highly influenced by your siblings, bro. Because the car thing was from your kuya. Was the singing thing from your ate?
Oh, true.
Yeah, I would
You're a queer
say
song as well.
Kuya definitely like paved the way for like guitar and whatnot.
Yeah.
You know, he wrote music. My ate wrote music as well. But I guess my ate kind of like pursued the YouTube side of things more. And I think that's what got me into like familiarizing myself with YouTube. She'd always encourage me to do stuff and like write, and I never did until like end of high school. But yeah, man, I think my siblings made a huge impact on me.
Yeah.
Are your parents also musical as well?
Yeah, sure.
Or are they into cars and stuff as well?
Yeah, my dad was. I had no idea.
Yeah.
I had no idea. My dad
There it
used to
is.
own this like box type, like Mitsubishi, like Mirage or something. I don't know.
Oh, that was my first car, bro.
Yeah. But
Yeah, man.
he used to have one. I was just like, oh, that's where it comes from.
Right.
There you go.
But yeah, huge impact with siblings. Yeah.
Do you have a dream car?
Yeah, what is your dream?
My dream car used to be an Evo.
Right.
Just because of my kuya and
Yeah,
like
yeah.
playing with the Enforcer. But I think that's my dream car.
Does
right
it hurt
now,
that they
man.
don't make them anymore?
Yeah, it sucks that Mitsubishi went limp mode, man. They went
Bruh.
soft. They went
Flaccid.
Yeah, they went plastic. They don't want to play anymore. They
Guess who's hard? Not Mitsubishi.
yeah. No. Yeah.
Mad.
But anyways,
Nice.
that's
Yeah,
my car
man.
shit.
That was really it, bro. I just wanted to chop it up cars with you because,
That's sick.
yeah, man, that's a part of Grant that I don't think a lot of people know about.
Thank you, man.
I mean-
It is an important part of me. It's a different part.
Would you ever do like a collab and it would be like Gran Turismo?
Hey!
No, Grand Prix. Grand Prix.
Grand Prix.
That's how they pronounce your name in France or some shit.
Oh,
Grentperez.
I like a new artist. That was the whole worst French accent ever, bro. That was terrible.
All right, let's play one of the games that we want to play. So we've got our producer CA, and this game is called Funny Feeling.
Wow.
Wee.
Now I've got the funny feeling.
Ooh.
We know that the lyrics are Fuzzy Feeling, but he named it Funny Feeling in my chest.
It's okay. That's okay.
Oh, there's a box?
And this game is called Funny Feeling because it's based on, or rather inspired by, Fuzzy Feeling, which is a
Wow.
song from your.
That is. It is
Tell
a
us
song.
while they're setting up for the segment.
Yes.
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 Tell us a little bit about Fuzzy Feeling. You mentioned it earlier about cars and like love
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
I don't know, man. Fuzzy Feeling, there was like different phases of Fuzzy Feeling. The first time I wrote Fuzzy Feeling, it sounded really, really different. It sounded very, very poppy.
Right.
And it just wasn't a vibe, you know. I didn't really feel it. I kind of disliked the song at first. But I felt that the chorus melody was strong. The verses were different and stuff. I was like, if I'm gonna release a song, I really want to work with Benny Sings.
Right.
Benny Sings is someone that worked with like Rick's Orange County, and like his music is really, really cool and groovy. But to me, that song is just like the cheesy, good feeling song. You know, I listed all of the cliche shit in there, like a fuzzy feeling in your chest, butterflies inside my stomach. Oh my god, so cute! It's just kawaii. It's just cute. And I don't know. I just wanted a good feel good song. It doesn't really go too much deeper than that, man.
Yeah, it is a really good song.
Thank you.
It's a really good
It's one of my personal favorites too, man.
Yeah.
Is the stuff there already?
Is there a time limit?
I have to guess what it is.
Okay, 40 seconds. You said.
That's it.
You gotta put your hand through
Okay,
it,
you
not
have
your
40
junk.
seconds. Just describe what you are feeling in your chest.
Tell me when.
I get it. The chest. Feeling in the chest.
Bucket! What the bro? What the hell? it's you! Wow, funny feeling in my ass. 10 seconds, bro. Come on.
What was that?
Funny feeling
damn.
in my wet.
You can. Let's go. I don't know. I'm scared of this box. I don't like touching things I don't know that's there.
Pause. Grant.
What is it gonna be?
Slowly? Alright, I'm gonna feel it. Relax.
You like dove in, man. Like you really.
Oh, what the shit?
I got into that, man.
Why is it moist? Oh. It's moist.
Oh,
This is bullshit, guys. What is this?
I think I know what it is.
What is this? Is it food? Is it skewers?
What the yuck, bro? Is it coming out with oily hands?
It's my hands are oily.
Nah.
Oh my god, is this chicken feet?
No way.
show us.
Yuck.
Extract it from the chest,
You know why?
please.
I felt the nails, yeah. Reminds me of yum cha.
us. Oh.
Yuck.
don't touch me, guys.
You got Adidas.
Adobo chicken.
Adobo chicken feet.
Oh, bro, that's hard out.
Touch the ring.
It's a whole new level to our relationship. What the heck is this? It's feathers. No, it's a listing thing. Bro, it's a listing thing.
How big is that? What listing thing?
It's a listing thing. Hang on, let me pull that out.
What's that? What's that song?
It's stuck to the...
That's not a listing thing. Huh? Well, yeah, it's a listing book. I can't hear me.
Ting, 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 ting. It's used. It's dusty, bro. Oh, man. Nice. 14 seconds.
I think that's the point for us.
Bro, we're getting all the dry eye stuff. That's hectic.
No.
No need to wash our hands.
Thank you.
Yeah, what is this?
Dude, does that point go to Grand Theft Auto?
We're Gran Turismo, man.
No, but you got the thing wrong.
Did you get it wrong?
I didn't get it wrong.
It's a listing book.
Technicality.
Wow.
What's the verdict? Say, is that right?
We gotta
I
go
think it's you got the Wallace part.
Yeah. But you gotta get the whole thing. You get a half point.
Wallace.
We gotta...
It's a half point.
So we'll put it to our adjudicator.
Yeah, judge. Tell us.
CA, do we get the point for Gran Turismo or Grand Theft Auto?
Is it actually a difference between Willis Ting Ting and Willis
Yeah.
Long?
It's the one with like a bunch of long sticks.
Yeah.
You messed up, bruh.
The Willis Tambo is the... You know,
But
technically...
we said Wallace. We said
Wallace.
properly.
Revoke his Filipino card.
You want me to move on?
Yeah, sorry. Did it again.
Okay.
GTA for the steal. Let's go.
Fuck that
GTA
headphone.
for the steal.
I need to touch it with my feet, bro. Because it's more sensitive. I need to touch it with my nipples, bro. Ready? 3, 2, 1, 2. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. It's wet, bro.
Why are we getting the wet ones?
They knew you could handle it.
I'm scared
They
to
don't
like
start
move my
crying.
hand around it, dude. It feels like the toilet cleaner.
Yeah.
Oh, don't tell me there's a piece of shit on it. Is it really?
Oh, dude, it's all fuck. Why would you do
Is it really shit?
Why would you do that, man? That's messed up.
Where did you find a piece of shit?
That's not even funny, bro. That's too far.
Wait, is it?
Oh, lick it. What is it?
It is a piece of shit. Oh, that's worse the second time.
Can I try, bro? That's gross, man.
Oh, bro, that's yuck, man.
It feels like one of those toilet things. Oh, nice.
The brush wasn't used, right? First a cup of feel. Let's go. Is it really? Like a race?
40 seconds. What are you feeling?
Apple. Oh, yeah.
Let's just Did I get it?
Is it?
Is it?
Fuck.
It was?
It's leche flan.
Oh, that's your plan. What the, did you just squish it?
Yeah, I felt the surface. That's making me
Wait.
hungry. I want to eat it.
I think I don't. Wait, I don't quite understand it still. What is it? What is it again? What is it?
There's a plan.
Careful.
It's on the ground.
Careful. You might get diabetes.
And the audience.
And that was that segment. Called it Funny Feelings, inspired by Fuzzy Feelings by Grentperez. We are joined now. Welcome back if you've just joined us on the show. We are joined with a very good friend of Grentperez.
Previously mentioned.
Previously
Dylan.
mentioned in the other segments. We have Dylan. Dylan, what's up, man?
Hello. I had to listen to my boss. My boss told me to come on here, so
Dylan, come over here. He's like, okay. I guess I have to. Give it a little bit introduction to yourself, man. Like, tell us about what you do, because you do a lot of things as well.
yeah. I do music.
Hey.
I do a bit of design,
Ooh.
but most importantly,
Multifaceted.
I work for Mr. Grentperez on his content.
Wow. Jack of all trades.
Jack off.
Sorry, jack of all trades. Jack of all trades.
He doesn't even mean to develop words. It just comes naturally.
Who is all
Jack
trades? And what is Dylan doing to him?
How can I change my name to all trades?
Dylan is jacking off all trades. I mean, oh man, welcome to the show, man.
Thank you for having me. Wow.
Oh, bro, this is so funny. Let's get on to another segment for the show.
Oh, yeah.
After doing that little bit of introduction, this is What's Doing.
What's doing? What's up?
Hey.
It's your boy Don, always doing that stuff. What's doing? What's up? It's your boy
Yo, who
Don.
did the prod on this?
Touch my hair.
I didn't touch your hair.
Touch my hair, man.
Are you guys having a moment right now? What's going on?
I did.
Maybe.
He touched your hair?
No, he's lying.
No, when we said jack off all trades, I just thought of like jack off on trains. I don't know why. My brain just like led to that one. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Don't forget I even said anything.
All right. So my one's a little bit of a usually what I do is like to talk about fun facts and stuff.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
And there's some stuff here that I want to clear the air on when it comes to, because obviously we're millennials, and you guys are considered Gen Z. Gen Z.
Yeah.
There are things, right? Like Gen Zers are more digital natives. Like we grew up in an age where when we were born,
You were hunting. You were hunting for food.
Bro, yeah, we were.
You-
We were. Yeah, my dad created fire. Like that's my dad.
That's your dad, Tito Fire.
Tito Fire. Tito Apoy.
Apoy Hiking Society, bro. Wow, that'd be sick, bro. It's like a Fire Nation avatar, man.
It was everything was fine until the Tito Apoy started, and everything changed.
There I was, inside a dry forest.
Then Tito Apoy attacked. But yeah, so you guys are digital natives. You have a short attention span.
Oh yeah.
Do you guys
Huh?
think? Yes, nice. Is that something that you guys think that you identify with, and like having a short attention span?
Yeah, I think nowadays, bro, like, man, social media, TikTok is just so fast.
Yeah.
Every video is 30 seconds. If the video's not entertaining in the first 5,
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, you lost your chance. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyways.
And then because one of the reasons why I wanted to bring that up as well is because when I was looking up your music online,
You got bored?
no, your album is on there. Backflips in a Restaurant is online already now.
Yeah,
it
yeah,
will
yeah.
be online in its entirety on the release of this episode.
Yep.
But
Oh, wow.
right now it is online, but only 1 minute at a time. What's going on with that, bro?
That's some conspiracy theory. I don't know. I think someone's out trying to get me.
It's like 1 minute at a time.
No, I think the plan for that was so we could use the audio.
Yeah.
So we could, when you use the TikTok sounds, you use the official sound.
Yeah.
But we were, in doing that as well, we also allowed people to use the sounds earlier, before the songs came out.
Gotcha.
And it kind of worked. I didn't really know what we were doing per se with all of that.
The marketing.
With
stuff.
all of them, yeah, I didn't know the strategy.
Yeah.
But it was really sick because people would come to me and be like, I heard the snippets, man.
Yeah.
Like, I want more of that.
Yeah.
I want more of that. I want more of that.
Give me that Grentperez into my veins.
Suck your dick, man.
Come on, man. You got a link?
I need another minute.
One more minute, man. One more 30 seconds, man. 30 seconds more, man.
Not enough.
I need to swipe.
Man.
Do you guys have control over that? Is that what what 1 minute is going to be shared now?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
Or is that like a distributor kind of thing?
It's a mix of both.
Yeah.
I get to choose which minute,
Right.
so I make the big decision.
You're the 1 minute
I'm
man.
the 1 minute in the backseat with the managers. Yeah, I get to choose the 1 minute. But yeah, it's a whole team effort, bro. I didn't know that. Well, I didn't expect, and I guess I forgot that when you do music for work,
Yeah.
you become a business.
Yeah.
Your person becomes a business, and that's something that I didn't understand. I had to learn really, really fast.
Yeah.
And that's such a weird part of it, man. Like, I never imagined myself conducting myself in like a business setting.
Right.
Like, what should we do? What's the marketing strategy?
Yeah.
How much budget do we have, guys? I didn't want to be in those conversations.
Right.
That's like, But I am.
Good. Your business voice is the same as the voice.
Okay, but the real question is, when is the utot malagkit?
At what point does it become malagkit?
And then when does it become tigas? You know?
What about now? What about now? What about now?
What about? But yeah, that's a whole other side of it.
Yeah, man.
That's great.
Because I think when we were growing up, when Nats and I, we were trying to make music as well, and I never wanted to do that. I just wanted to be the creative. I just wanted to be like, I just want to make music, man.
Wow, yeah, man.
I just want to make music. I want to feel.
Yeah, I don't want to make. Oh, it's not about the money.
It's not about the money and stuff like that.
It'd be nice,
When-
but it's not about the money.
When did it become? When did you have to kind of like? Was there a clear switch to it? Like, okay, this is business now, or is it
Well,
is it still kind of like, oh, are you still loving the creative process, or?
Yeah, I mean that's why I did this album the way it is.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like for me, the album doesn't hold too much weight in the sense that like it's not about like something dying or losing something or
Right.
whatever. It's about those feelings, sure, but
Fuzzy
it's not.
ones.
It's about those fuzzy, funny feelings as well. But this was just about experimenting with what I can do in music.
Nice.
Like some of the music in there is different. 2DK is such a different song. I don't know if you know 2DK, but 2DK is a song that I released, and it's like two drunk kids turning up all the night.
When
It's like,
when
who
you guys
is that?
when you guys put that out, I was like, is this a track? Like, are you guys just taking the piss?
Yeah, no,
You know what I
exactly.
mean? Like,
Because for me, what I'm surprised about that is I knew that it was different, right?
yeah,
But it was still received relatively well. Like there's still mixed reviews, like with what you think about it and what some other people think about it. It's probably the same. But I was so surprised that people were still like fucking with it.
Mm.
You know? Even like my mates and stuff, they're just like, bro, I actually listened to it. I'm like, what? Why? you sure? you sure you want to listen? But it's sick, you know? It really makes me feel motivated to release different music.
That's cool.
Despite negative feedback. I think negative feedback is expected every now and then. I think it's good to roll with the punches.
I thought it was just like a TikTok thing or like just a social media thing.
Yeah.
When you guys released it.
Yeah.
Because and I think there was a short video of you guys just like messing around and
Yeah.
doing whatever, and I was like, well, okay, they're just playing whatever.
Yeah, no, but it's an
You
actual
know?
fucking song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, was that part of it? Like, we were like, oh, let's just make just a fuck around
No,
song.
that's how it was supposed to be. That in my eyes, it kind
Yeah.
of was supposed to be just like a mess around song, an experimental song.
Yeah.
But I was convinced. I was convinced to do it. I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna release different stuff in the future, let's just see how this goes. Let's see how this music plays out.
Yeah.
And within the context of the album, I think if you were to reference the title, that would be like the backflip in a way, because it's like the backflip is like the you know what I'm saying? Because a restaurant is very calm, right? That's the rest of the album. It's
Yeah.
calm. It's got this like thing going on, and then all of a sudden someone fucking does a backflip in a restaurant, lands on your table, spills over your food.
Right.
You know, that's kind of like 2DK in a way.
Interesting.
But I think that I think coming back to your question, sorry, I'm so good at tangents. Hey.
It's great. It's great.
Coming back to your question, when did I start conducting myself like in the business setting? It's when I started realizing that when I'm going to these songwriting meetups and when I'm doing all of these meetings,
yeah.
essentially like I am like the business in a way, right?
Yeah.
My opinion, like they're kind of relying on my opinion and relying on me to be myself.
Yeah.
You know, and when I started realizing that, and I started realizing like when I'm working with these producers, I can't just rely on their input. Because I used to trust producers because just like, oh, these guys have released a hit before, you know, they've worked with all of these big people. I should trust their sound.
Right.
But they want to tap into my world. And that's when I started realizing that, oh, I have to like grow up.
Yeah.
I have to like know what I like and tell them what I like and tell them what I think we should do.
Wow.
Because, you know, I guess it's like, I am the business,
Yeah.
essentially.
Yeah.
Also, you got to be true to yourself, right?
Exactly,
Like,
yeah.
It's like the product's coming from you, not the other way around, right?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. You know when this is a question for Dylan, really. Like when he wants to write a fuck around song, how do you feel about it? It's
Oh
like,
no,
here we
I'm
go
like,
again.
You roll with it.
fuck yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for this. Like, yeah, you can just, and like, I guess, like with 2DK, like it resonated with the lyric video that we made, where it was just a bunch of homies, super last minute.
That's it.
We came here, shot right on that wall over there. And we were just like, we had nothing planned. We literally called Eric and we're like, yo, can we use a space, please?
We were running out of time. We needed to upload the video like 3 days after. Or
Yeah, 3 days
Yeah.
after. And so then like the whole video was like us just fucking around. Like as you can see,
That's
like
sick.
fucking Teague is like in front of the video fucking doing these crazy moves that you don't.
Yeah.
It's just it was just super fun. And like I guess like when Grant makes stuff like that, it's a matter of like reflecting it in the videos and whatnot.
Right.
And like if he has fun doing that, then so do I guess. Like,
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but 2DK was definitely the most, the song that kind of I have to think about a lot. Like sometimes I'll cringe at it, sometimes I'll like really, really love it. But ultimately, I think the experience around that song is cool. I think that shows myself and like other people the different sides of music as well. You know?
Nice.
See, different facets of who Grant is.
Back to the segment with this. Gen Zers. Oh, I lost my notes.
I
Gen
forgot.
Zers also like to communicaate, and I think millennials do too, but also like to communicate in memes.
Yeah.
Right? Is that, do you guys think that you?
Man.
memes,
Yeah.
sure.
I'm
Eggplants.
fortunate and say eggplants. Yeah. Dylan and I definitely communicate through inside jokes.
Yeah.
We have like so many dumb inside jokes, but we definitely communicate through memes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like, you know, that's how you tap into one's heart nowadays.
Yeah.
It's like, what do you
Yeah.
find funny?
Yeah.
And
That's
if,
true.
yeah. So
I think because what I noticed this especially with the videos that you put out for the promo and stuff.
yeah.
It's just you like doing funny
Yeah, you're doing
random
fucking around.
stuff.
I love it, bro.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
there was
yeah.
one video where like someone's in a porta potty, like a portaloo, and then you're
Oh,
like,
yeah, yeah,
you're like, hey, and then you're like, oh,
That was him.
and like, how did you guys come up with all of that stuff? Like, what is it? Just like, what's the weirdest shit that we could do right now?
It's just
to
like,
promote?
for some of them, it's just like what feels good.
Yeah.
Like what is something that's just visually interesting.
Yeah.
Because obviously that one has like a lot of cuts and there's a lot of perspective changes and stuff.
Yeah.
But it just felt good. You know, it felt chaotic. I think it's about having that healthy balance of like serious content and dumb content that just makes you happy.
Yeah.
And since 2DK that's pretty much the whole premise of 2DK. We had to like match the energy, like we said before. But yeah, man, it all comes down to like what matches the song, I guess.
Nice.
Yeah.
There was one where you're on a swing, and then like the next thing you're not on the swing anymore, and then the next scene is like you're on the floor and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Are you ever afraid of becoming a meme? Like, have people started to meme you with all of this weird stuff that you do?
I'm surprised that it hasn't happened like to
Get
the
on it,
extent
get
that
on it.
I.
Isn't the goal to be a meme?
I think it depends on how you want to do it. Because Baby Doobie became a meme recently.
Right.
She became a meme in the way it was just like.
The crash out meme.
Is it a negative meme?
I don't know. I think like for me,
Yes.
as time passed with that meme, like no one really cares. It was just publicity. Everybody like
100%.
knew her name.
That's
It was it was accidental publicity,
Yeah.
whether it was positive or negative or not.
Yeah.
Like a month passed and it was just like, oh yeah, Baby Doobie. The name just went back to normal.
Yeah.
But she became a meme,
Yeah.
and it was great. I don't think I have that cultural impact just yet.
Yes.
Get on
You
it,
should have a
Brent,
crash
man.
out, bro.
I should crash out right now.
So right now, you're gonna
No,
talk shit about it.
no, I just don't have the capability to crash out. Just I don't know right now. My feelings with emotions and like really high intensive emotions, I just get lazy. Like if I get angry, let's say like my girlfriend and I get into an argument, or like I get an argument with my sister. Bro, I remember one time my sister like when my dog was young, right? My mom was trying to teach him like something, and my ate yelled at her for like the way she was teaching him. I was like, "Why are you yelling? she's just trying her best. She's trying, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? What do you want her to do? And she was like, why are you yelling at me? And afterwards, I was like,
The dog's confused as fuck.
I was like, am I getting my treat?
Do you want me to sit? Is that what's happening?
My paw is out. My paw is waiting to be touched.
Do you want my treat?
Yeah, but you know, obviously, I did feel bad because that's my ate, and I love my ate.
Yeah.
I was
Shut
like, I was just like, I don't want to be angry. I don't want to feel emotions like this right now.
Let me write a song about it.
Angry at my ate. For yelling at my mom. That's the next song. That's the next song.
Angry at my ate for yelling at my mom.
I'm too lazy, so I'm sorry. That's the third song. It's a 3-track EP.
And then the last song will be My Dog Never Learned That Trick.
Dog's still waiting.
I feel like if anyone made fun of you or like tried to make a meme, you'd just be like, nah, or you'd lean into it as well. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
you know, I think it's all. I think the internet is like the scariest place sometimes. People can be like so mean,
Bruh.
but bro, people comments suck. Bro, Facebook comments are the worst. Anyways, I'll come back to that.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I would lean into it. I think whatever happens on the internet, it's like.
What's the worst comment that you've ever got?
Oh, I get so many like negative comments.
Really? That's nuts.
Sometimes it's about like the music is like, oh, the fallout's crazy, but I get a lot of people defending me too.
Yeah. That feels good though, right?
Yeah, it feels good. It feels great to see it. And while the comment like lingers in my head, sometimes I think about it. I'm just like, oh, no, this is good. People care enough to like write something negative. You know, so it's like,
Good.
yeah,
That's good.
good.
That's a good way of looking at it.
yeah. It caught someone's attention.
What's the best comment that you've ever gotten? Like, what's one that you'd be like, oh, I really appreciate that.
Back in the like Sing You to Sleep YouTube days, people would say I used to calm down their like infants and stuff, like their newborn child and whatnot.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I was like, wow, that's really, really beautiful. I think I really love the comments that say like, oh, I met my new best friend like at your concert and we've been hanging out and stuff.
Oh, that's cool, man.
That's
Yeah. I get a lot of stuff like that.
It's like you took part in a life-changing.
Yeah, I think
moment.
I think that's insane. Sometimes I
Yeah.
quit. Sometimes I read those comments. I'm just like, why? I'm just like, me? I did that.
I was just talking about being drunk with my friend.
I was just making a damn video. But I love moments like that, man.
Oh, yeah.
I think,
That's wholesome as fuck, man.
yeah, I definitely have a very wholesome and tight-knit community.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Nice. I'll rattle it off some of these other fun facts about like Gen Zers. YouTube University, right? So you've talked about like learning a little bit about the singing from your family and also the guitar and stuff. Is there anything that you've learned? Have you learned stuff on YouTube? Like
YouTube University.
Yeah.
I get it.
Was that-
Graduate. I'm a graduate for sure.
What's something that you've like people wouldn't know that you've learned off of YouTube?
Yeah, some of my singing stuff I learned off YouTube.
Yep.
You know, like some technique. Who knows if it's good technique? I might like fry my voice. But I definitely learned some singing stuff on YouTube.
Yep.
A lot of car stuff. A lot of car stuff.
Were you on the coilovers when you had your phone like that?
I had my phone. I was like, why does this not look like that?
Yeah.
How did that come off so easily? It's bullcrap. Camera magic is real, man. What else did I learn off YouTube? Endless amounts of like Photoshop tutorials and like Premiere tutorials, editing and stuff.
Hey.
I'd watch a YouTube video now, and if it's shorter than 10 minutes, I'm like, nah.
Oh, really?
You go
You're on the long form.
Yeah.
You know, you can
Because I'm
filter that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like
Really?
10, 15 minutes or longer.
That's crazy.
Like what day, like which ones are uploaded the most recent. Shit like that.
Yeah, that's
I didn't even
insane.
know that.
Yeah, bro.
That's really handy.
Like, I'm not sure if it's like because of TikTok they took all the
Pornhub
short-
does the same thing.
Wow. Anyway, there's a category. There's a category, just the right amount. Just the right duration.
10 minutes or more.
10 seconds.
10, 9, 8. Yes,
It just shows you the average of how long people love.
It's turned on by how many seconds?
10 seconds.
A minute and 46 seconds. That's perfect. But it takes you like half an hour to an hour to find that video. Oh,
Page 100.
come on, yeah.
Multiple tabs.
Oh man.
That's wild.
Again, I'll rattle off some other stuff. Reviving 2000s trends. So like, I would consider, because I'm not the most stylish dude. Like I wouldn't consider myself, but you have like a certain style about you.
Yeah.
How would you describe your like fashion sense and stuff? Because from this trivia that I'm reading, apparently Gen Zers are a little more like trendy, a little more fashionable, and things like that.
I don't know why. I think it's just because. I think it's because we just have so much access to the internet.
Right.
We have so much access to the internet in the way that we can just look at different music. Like nowadays, I feel like is the most diverse listening group. Like we have people my age listening to a lot of stuff from like the 60s, 70s, blah, 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 new stuff.
Yeah.
And I think that's why the trends are just different. And that's why people are just starting to dress different. Because they just have access to what they align with and what they think looks good. For
Bro,
me,
that's a good perspective, eh?
Yeah,
Because I've always heard like since 2000s the general outplay of it was the 50s had their own style, the 60s, 70s had their own like not just for music but also for fashion and things like that. And then after the 90s it kind of it's kind of the same, you know what I mean? And it's not just for what you wear and what like what music you like listen to, but even like TV shows. So they were replaying old episodes of The Office, which had probably come out like 19, 20 years ago. But you can't really tell, like it could have come out last year. They're all still wearing the same shit. And with fashion for you, like your age, that's a really good point because
It's
up
like
until that 2000s, everyone was just following with whatever was being pushed to them. But now that you've got access to whatever,
we can just look at whatever.
It's like time traveling.
Fully.
You're time traveling.
Like I don't really know what I dress up. I know that I wear like old timey pants. You know, I wear trousers. People would say, you know what I miss? You know what pants I miss? I think it was like in like 2007 when all the dancers and everybody would wear the pants with the big
the
crotch drop.
It was named after a dude, right? So it was the Thingo pants. They look like
The
parachute?
not MC Hammer, right?
No.
No,
It was some other dude that was like releasing him at the time, like an actual dancer. But it looked like he needed to make a lot of space for balls, right? I remember
have
them.
infinite balls in
I
there.
think there was like a meme or something like Justin Bieber wore them and it looked like he was wearing a giant diaper or something like that. Is that the same pants you're talking about?
Yeah, that's exactly what. But I miss that. I miss that time. To be honest, I would have been like
The drop crotch.
7 years old.
Yeah.
But you know, I lived through my ate and kuya.
Yeah.
I miss the fringe at the front and then the spiky hair.
Yeah, I miss that too.
I remember that.
Baby Milo. I wonder. I think I remember seeing photos of you back then, man.
I had the, I had like a Dragon Ball Z
Pointed up,
hair,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
Is that with the scarves
Yeah.
too? They're really
Yeah,
Don had them
remember the
too.
scarves?
yeah, the scarves and stuff.
Hey,
Welcome.
congrats on the baby.
We have
over here.
Congrats on the Gugu Gaga.
we have Mr. Raph Flores joining us for this one.
All
messed up,
right,
man.
since I wasn't here for the intro, I'm gonna go like yo. Welcome to the second half of the podcast of the Cheatcoders podcast. My name is Raph. I was late because of my 2 children. Man, this is the first time I'm gonna say this on the podcast, but kids, man. Speaking of kids, we have our very special guests.
We have 2 drunk kids.
The 2 drunk kids on the podcast.
What up?
And
We're back.
Very sober right now, though.
I feel like I missed out on the best parts of the podcast. You got
Nah,
to
man.
feel stuff. You got
We got to
to
feel each other.
Well, we haven't-
feel. You know, put your hand in the little holes and see what's there.
You can bring it out again if you want.
There's some
Cup of
poop. You
feel.
touched some poop.
There's.
I tasted
He
it
also
too.
tasted the poop.
It's tasty.
I had leche flan.
But the miss.
As long
Yeah,
as,
bro, you
as long
you
as the
went
person
in.
drinking pineapple is, they get out the more sweeter poop. That's what
Is
I hear.
it? Ah.
Is it poop as well?
That sounds like a proverb, bro.
Yeah, that is
Men
a
who
proverb.
drink pineapple
That's it.
get tasty poop.
That's it, bro.
say it in the news voice.
Man who drink yung lalaki nag-inom yung
Pineapple.
TV patrol style. Hey, man.
Well,
Man.
we do have another segment that we can play that we haven't done yet.
What is that?
Which is the 5 drunk kids.
Wow.
which is now 6 drunk kids.
Wow.
Yeah, let's do
Actually,
it.
I want to talk about Natsus.
No, it's not even a thing.
It's like
Honor.
because
We have a story. We have a story.
we have a story.
Story time.
Because Grant, you're big. You're like we didn't know we didn't realize how big you are, right?
You're pretty
I'm like
famous.
5'6" and a half.
We didn't realize until we heard your music and then we saw your fandom. But that's in the other hand. We met you at we saw you.
Before I get into the story, can I show you something? Check this out, bro.
It's like a naked photo.
It's a photo.
Take a look at this and tell me if you remember this.
What is that a photo of? Describe it.
Do you remember taking this?
Is that?
Whoa, look at the GGG.
What is describe the photo you're
It's
looking
like,
at
where
right
did
now?
he get this?
I'm looking at a photo of me doing a peace sign.
We'll send it to
peace sign.
We'll send it so you can see.
It's like
it.
an industrial area, and on the walls.
Don't do this. Because
Okay.
it's my dick. It's my
Alright.
dick. It's my dick. So that's why. So when we're at this event, right? Myself, do you know Eski? I don't know if you
Yeah, of
you probably
course.
you know Eski, yeah.
Eski's the homie.
So me and Eski were there, and we were so G'd up because we saw this guy that does voices for the train.
Angelo.
Oh, Angelo. Yeah. He moved
And
to
we-
LA.
Yeah. And we were like, holy crap. It's the train guy.
It's the train voice guy.
The train voice guy.
Check out, guys.
He does all the voices. So me and Eski were like full fangirling. We're like, should we go? Like, nah, let's go. Let's get a photo. Let's go. And as soon as we got there, we asked someone to take this photo, which is, this is the photo right there. See, that's me and Eski.
With Angelo.
Oh, yeah. Wasn't that the TikTok event? Was that not the TikTok
Maybe
event?
it was a TikTok
It
event.
was BuzzFeed.
It was BuzzFeed.
BuzzFeed. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sounds so loud.
That's the one.
BuzzFeed. It was
So
BuzzFeed.
the person that actually took that photo was you? We were like, can you take this photo of us? and then you took some selfies.
He thought
you took it, I went home.
he thought you worked at BuzzFeed.
I thought you worked at BuzzFeed.
Shit.
He's like, can we get this waiter to take a photo of me and this famous guy over
This is
here?
random Filipino guy here.
The funniest thing is, I'm going through my photos, like maybe later down the track, and I'm going back, and then I think I see on YouTube, and I'm like, wait a minute, and I went back, I'm like, fuck, no, should have took a photo. For what? Obviously things have changed now though, because that was back then. Yeah. Now though, do you find yourself here people obviously recognize you?
Yeah.
What's the weirdest place?
What's the craziest interaction
place
with a
Oh
fan?
yeah, interaction.
Someone asked me to take a photo of the train voice guy.
They're just fucking assholes. Let's fucking take a photo.
Some Tito.
Some old retired looking man with a broken car.
Some general. It's the general of BuzzFeed. That guy.
No, that's not even how I feel. You're a good looking fucking dude.
This guy's married, bro.
Yeah, relax.
No, for me, it's just like
It's the shorts,
sometimes.
bro.
Sometimes there's two interactions that kind of get to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
One interaction, it just perplexed me. You know, I was just very amazed, and it was on me. Like, why did I stereotype? You know what I mean?
Right.
I think I was just chilling. I think it was like Parramatta or whatever, and these two typical lad-looking guys came up to me, bum bag, shorts, TNs.
Oh, shit.
Other person wearing Asics hat or whatever, and then they saw me. They made eye contact with me. And I made eye contact with them, and I looked away, and I was like, "Whoa!" Put my phone in my. No, I didn't put my. I was just chilling.
Just naturally, yeah.
You're about to get rolled.
Yeah, bro. But when I walked past them, they're like, "Oh, you're Grant. Like you're Grentperez. Like me and my family listen to you and stuff."
Oh wow.
And I was just like, "Thanks, man." I was like, I had to
That
put
demographic.
I put the voice on,
That's
but
it.
nah. I didn't want to act too different.
I got it.
No, but that I was like, oh, that's sick. My music is reaching to different audiences, different ethnicities.
Have you ever had a fanboy moment like that before on another celebrity? Like, have you ever? Because you've traveled a lot, so you're obviously going to be going on tour, and you've gone around to the States a lot. But has there ever been a time when you've seen a celebrity and be like, oh, is that the? And then done the Google thing.
One of them was Thundercat.
Hey.
So sick
my
at
God.
Wonderland Festival.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And I've never looked at Thundercat's face ever in my life.
Yeah.
I've seen him in his What's it called? Tiny desk.
Yeah.
Yeah, and with his cat ears on.
Yeah.
He didn't have his cat ears on. I didn't recognize it. It's two different people. It's like Superman when he puts his
Superman.
glasses on.
Where'd you go? You're not wearing your.
So when you feel like you don't want to be recognized, you just take it off.
Where's Grant?
I don't see anything, bro. I'm like, who are you?
Oh, Grant's back. Grant's back. Hey,
Yeah,
Grant.
yeah, yeah.
Hey, man. Where'd you go?
But I saw Thundercat in the lobby of like the hotel that we're staying at because it's
Yeah.
at a festival. And I searched it up. I'm like, I still don't believe it. This guy does not look like what he looks like over there.
Yeah.
And I walked up to him and I was like, oh man, I love you, man. Well, I just said like, yeah, like what you're doing, like your musicality is insane. And he was like, thanks, man. I was like, I'm Grant. He goes, I'm Steven. I'm like, who the fuck?
It's like, sorry, I thought you were Mr. Cat.
In my head, I was like, oh, I just part of the band.
Steven.
Build up. That's so good.
But it's bro, it's so like, oh man. At that point, I felt the most human because I was just like, I just made such a bad mistake. You know, I think I played it off, but he could fully tell that I was just like, he knows who I am as Thundercat, but he doesn't know who I am. You know.
Right.
But at that point, I was like, yeah, this motherfucker's just in the band.
He's just a bass player.
This motherfucker just plays drums or something. But then he proceeded to play like the craziest shredding show ever. Yeah.
That was crazy.
Did you get a photo with him?
I did.
Oh, he was in the. Yeah, you met him in the.
I had run into him because I'm a massive Thundercat fan.
Hey, Steven fan.
Steven fan. Yeah, Steve. Good old
Shout out
Steve. But like, yeah. So he was walking past, and I was like, "Yo, Thundercat, can I get a photo?" And he's like, "Yeah." And then I take a selfie, and then he walks off, and all I hear is. And he just walks away. I'm like, what the fuck? And then like, cause it's like in a hotel, so you're gonna walk past each other. So I'm like, like every time I walk past him, I'm like, how you doing? And just nothing, dude. Just nothing. Oh, wow. But
and then you linked up in the elevator, right?
Yeah, like after his set, he was shredding his bass as he usually does.
Yeah.
And like, I was waiting for my elevator, and then he comes up to me. And he's like, my man. No way.
Washing his hand.
And then you went. You switched it.
Dylan was like,
He's licking his hand.
Like a cat.
Like a cat.
But yeah, that was my moment for someone for sure.
Nice,
cool.
man. That's crazy.
what's up, Steven?
What up? Shout out, Steven.
Shout out
Steven.
No,
With a
so
PH.
sorry.
Good
So
to see.
sorry. I want to apologize. I want to repent, bro. I feel like I committed a sin.
Do you reckon you'd ever run into him again? Like, cause like you're gonna be touring again on the release of this Backflips in the Restaurant.
Yep.
Thing. Where in America are you gonna be going?
Oh, sick.
As far as I know, just everywhere.
Yeah.
There's 34 dates. Damn. Pretty much 34 cities as well. 34 whatever locations.
Yeah.
I don't even know some of the places I go to. I just hope I don't get like any bad interactions. I'm fortunate enough to not have like received any. You know, it's my fault for being for stereotyping like America or whatever. But I haven't received any racism yet, so I'm happy about that. But I'm scared, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know what I would do. I don't know what I would do if I ever faced anything.
Kind of feels like you
in
don't
concert?
attract that crowd, though.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
thinking. Because like, it would be pretty
It's funny that
far-fetched
there are
for-
like sirens going off as we're talking about
Yeah.
this right now.
Yeah,
No, bro. You're from Mount Druitt, bro. You good?
I guess so. Yeah, I guess you would experience it anywhere,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
You'd experience it anywhere.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. There's no such thing as like a place without that type of energy.
Yeah.
But they
Yeah.
wouldn't buy a ticket to your concert just to be racist.
Oh,
Oh, you're
no,
talking
I'm not
about just in
talking
general?
just in general,
Oh,
just in-
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
From what I've seen with some of the stuff that you put out on socials, you attended like somebody's like birthday party. It was like you like had a also a meet and greet in the park. I just feel like you're very open with these kinds of things, and I wouldn't think that you would attract that kind of like attention, or even if you were,
Yeah, I
you'd just
hope you
be-
don't.
Like your fan base is very like open, and they'd be really respectful and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm just curious about how I would act in that scenario. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? But anyways.
You just drive away and pop a handbrake. What are you looking forward to the most when it comes to this tour?
I'm looking forward to reconnecting with everybody again. All the people that came to previous shows.
Yeah.
Playing all the music live, man.
Yeah.
Because that's gonna be sick. I've never tried it before. It's all new music.
Can you do a backflip?
Can't do that. We were talking about that.
Yeah.
Meet me at Flip Out, bro. Meet me at Flip Out. No, I'll show you. I'll show you.
It's a
About.
trampoline.
You don't know how old, like, do it now because you're young, right?
Yeah.
Because when you reach after 30 and you go like, yeah, man, flip out sounds amazing, bro. You
Knees
realize
backwards.
you don't know how to
knees
trampoline for
backwards.
shit, bro. Like, you'd get stuck in the foam pit.
Oh God.
You get tired after about like
God, my back.
5 minutes
My
of
Achilles
jumping,
heel.
bro.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
bro, you turn 70 within like minutes, bro. So
Damn.
enjoy your how old are you now? You're like
24.
enjoy your 20s,
baby.
bro. Because flip out, bro, not the place for.
I could imagine.
Nice.
There's a few instances where I landed, and I caught myself just at the right time. I'm just like, nah. If
If it
if
was
my
wrong.
bones and my muscles were any weaker, I'd be gone.
Man, that's
My,
You're pretty fit, dude. Like I know that you also do bouldering.
Yep. I
Right.
can't.
that's good.
How did you get into that stuff?
I don't know. My bassist always encouraged me to go, but he's strong. He's strong as hell. And I thought climbing was like bullshit because he was super strong, and I'd have to be really really strong to do it.
Yeah.
But you really don't.
You don't. It's all technique. Right?
Yeah, it's all technique, and there's different levels. Like I took. What do you think of bouldering? I took you the first time.
Yeah, it
recently.
feels like a video game. It's like, how can I
True.
get from point A to point
That's a
B
good way of looking at it.
without
Falling.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like problem solving, right? Because you're like
Yeah.
gotta get from point A to point B.
But for me, when I bouldered for the first time, I kind of like revisited my like inner child in a way.
Hey.
Inner like child, like 7-year-old, 8-year-old child. Because
Climbing, yeah.
when I thought about it, when was the last time you climbed something?
That's true.
You know what I mean? Like when was the last time you climbed like a fucking rock or like a tree? Or, it's
Yesterday.
probably
No, I'm
ages.
just
Really? But it legit. So for me, it just felt like I connected with that side of me again.
Wait,
That's
the
what-
bouldering thing, is this the one that's outdoors or the
Indoor,
ones inside?
indoor.
You can do it
no
outdoors,
ropes.
but like there's no ropes.
Because
No
I've
ropes
seen
and stuff. Yeah.
like people going out to like just one rock face or whatever, and then they'll bring their own like mat, put
I can't do
underneath
that.
it.
Wait, is this like those free solo guys? Are like, oh, I'm gonna
Yeah.
climb
no,
over
I
it
can't
and
do that.
die if I fall.
I'd actually.
Is it a muso thing? Like, is it a musician thing? Because a lot of my musician friends also bowl.
I don't know. It's weird, man. I think it might be. There is a weird. I think people that are just into.
You can't like
Nah.
rock that much.
No, rock. It must be a music thing, man. I know a lot of musicians that are definitely into it.
Oh, because it strengthens your fingers, bro.
Guitar playing.
That's it, bro.
Drumming. Yeah, some shit.
Something like that. Nice. Let's talk a little bit more about the release. So obviously, some of the snippets are out online. You guys have had you put out social media posts and stuff like that.
Yep.
What I noticed most, and what stood out to me was the locations of where you shot the promo for this.
Like the Rudy Hill. And
Yeah, dude. It's like
That's
there's
actual hill.
actual Rudy Hill. Like you park the car like in that little parking space there.
Yeah, you
You're
already
out-
know. You could probably. That was shot in one day. A lot of that promo was shot in
Yeah.
one day. You could probably map out where we went.
Yeah.
And create a map, mate, one of those maps that you were studying.
Was that intentional? Like, was that were you trying to rep where you grew up and or where you're from and Western
I think-
Sydney, or was it?
I think it's just good to showcase what it has to offer because Rudy Hill is, as much as everywhere else in Sydney, it's beautiful. It has its traits.
Yeah.
Rudy Hill is iconic, and it's not that known.
This segment is called Six Drunk Kids. Again, it's based off or inspired by 2DK by Grentperez.
Josh.
All right, so this is Six Drunk Kids segment. Can we have Mr. CA please explain it to us?
Please explain.
Please explain.
Hey guys, very easy game.
Yep.
So there's 6 shots for the six drunk kids, and you just get 1 shot each, obviously. And when you take your shot, you can't make a reaction. Be as poker face as you can.
Right.
And then you have to guess what's in the shot.
Okay. Wait. Who has to guess? The rest of us have to guess?
No. Wait. Yeah. Let's do everyone first, and then the shot taker.
Okay.
Swear to God.
So who should go first?
It doesn't matter. But yeah, there's 6.
Swear to God.
It's my
It's labeled.
It's my labai.
Also,
kissed, bro.
when you pick up the thing, just be careful because there's a shot there.
Gotcha.
Wow, baby.
Gotcha. Baby
Okay.
red cup.
Babushka doll.
Yeah,
Like a babushka doll.
So everyone else is the one that's got to guess it.
All right.
Okay.
So
As long as you
be
can all get
the
to
most
guess.
chaotic segment ever.
I just pick any.
Yeah.
Take a shot and when you take a shot, look at the camera.
Yeah, make sure you're facing that way.
Which camera will we be looking at? We'll be looking at that one right
Is he
there.
allowed to look at the shot?
All right. Middle one?
Cool.
We can't see his reaction.
Let's go, man. Oh shit.
Shot at.
I'm a bit scared.
Describe
Oh,
it.
there was a little bit of a.
Describe it. There was a bit of
That was a reaction.
I'm gonna get gout.
Oh, it's soy sauce.
Oh shit.
I'll go water.
glad he got that.
Yeah, I know.
I don't want to shot soy sauce. At least that's eliminated.
Next minute, it's all soy sauce.
His turn.
My favorite number is 4.
Oy.
I'm gonna do number 4.
Yeah, you will.
So I'm not. Oh shit! I'm not supposed to look at it. I'm not-
No, go.
That's fine.
Let's just stay there. Yeah, there you go.
Take it.
Look at this camera there, the right.
There
Take
we
it.
go. Get it.
I'm kind of not keen for this one,
Yeah, I
eh?
don't really want
Can
to
you see his facial expression? He's not even. Bro, stone face. Stone face. Nothing.
Wow.
Describe
the
it
notes.
to
It's
us.
a good poker face. One word. No.
Sweet.
Actually, no. As many words you want.
It's sweet.
Oh, it's Benadryl.
Oh,
It's
Demison?
It's chili.
Jelly.
Oh, it's
It's chili. It's chili.
Chili.
I can kind of smell
Sriracha.
it.
It's sriracha.
Sriracha.
It's sriracha.
Oh.
fuck.
Dude, are you kidding me? What else have you got in this?
Oh, that's a good thing. That's a good.
Dude,
Which number should I choose? Which number?
1. No.
7.
This is 7. I'll go with 5.
Hey,
Fun fact. 5 in Chinese is wo. So this might make me go wo.
Hey, take off you flip the cup because then there's no cup under.
Sorry.
What?
Cheers.
This motherfucker can't take a drink without a fun
Fuck
fact.
you.
I know, bro. He picked the number because he wanted to have a fun fact. I reckon all of them are war.
Here we go.
So it's a little spicy.
Sriracha.
It's not quite sriracha.
Is it sweet?
Salty.
Tabasco.
Tabasco.
Is there some sweetness?
It's not Tabasco. It's not too hot.
Is there anything?
It's not too hot. It's not too cold.
Sorry.
It's not that
just right,
spicy.
just
It's friggin' water, bro.
It's more peppery than it is spicy.
What did you
It's
give him,
salty.
man?
What is this?
Wait.
gave him
We
wine.
can guess it. We can
Is it
guess it.
soy sauce?
Just give us a bit more facts, man.
No. This guy doesn't know how to describe
What
taste,
color?
bro.
What color?
Can you describe it in Chinese,
Describe in
Don?
Chinese.
The way I would describe it in Chinese is
It's not nice.
What color? What
It
color
doesn't
is
taste
it?
nice.
You know that.
it's savory. Like it's not disgusting. But I wouldn't drink this by itself. It's like a marinade or something.
Oh, is
Some
it
sort
the
of
Filipino marinade?
Oh, it's what's it called?
Is it CFC sauce?
That one?
banana
sauce?
sauce.
It's not. It's not.
I'm
that.
guessing these are all Asian
Hang on.
related.
Yeah,
stuff.
it's.
Is it bagaong?
It tastes very.
Bang
Yeah,
Tomas?
number 5. Tastes very Asian
Bang Tomas?
marinade.
This we call a cursed halo halo. I just put everything in there.
That's why I was like, oh, it's not too hot, not too cold, not too spicy, not too clear, not too plain, not too salty, not too peppery. You got everything, bro.
You got everything, man.
Really is.
Number 1.
Ooh, number 1.
Cool.
Do you have a fun fact as well?
Oh yeah.
CA's laughing because
That's vodka.
So it clearly,
It's alcohol.
doesn't
So
like
good, man.
sour.
Tequila.
Banned in America.
Oh, it's the
Bang Tomas.
Tomas
is banned in
America.
Some
Hey, if you can sneak some in, you'll make a killing.
Bro.
Shit, that would be good,
Sell
man.
So the
Bring
Bang
some
Tomas is
to-
actually banned in there because there's like some chemicals that the FDA doesn't approve.
Insane.
So you want to smuggle some
Number
Bang Tomas on your tour, bro?
Yeah, I got to. I got to now. Oh, we messed this up with
Sell it on the
No
black
way.
Ah, no,
market.
it's fine.
I feel like I'm fishing, bro. All these knots.
What are the- I bring my headphones?
Man, CA,
You know,
bro.
be dope.
What are the options?
If you go to your concerts and then you'd be like, anyone want Monk Tomas? And just like throwing Monk Tomas everywhere.
I spray
All the
it.
Filipinos like,
It's all purpose. They're like,
you try to pour it on yourself, but you're stuck in the thing.
Everyone's holding up a piece of lechon, hey.
You're pouring it into a girl's mouth like this.
Oh, wait, number 6.
Girls like that.
One of those.
I can't look at it too.
All right, give it back a couple minutes.
so that's just choosing which number.
Wait, no, maybe not. No, I'll get number 6.
Bro, that tastes so good, man. Was that full Monk Tomas with a little bit of water?
Ah.
Bro, I gotta drive, bro.
That's San Miguel.
Tech.
Sweet.
Oh, sweet.
It's
Soju?
Yeah.
bro. I gotta drive. Alcohol, yeah.
He's gonna drive the farthest.
Straight search.
It's one shot.
One shot's fine.
It's 5 parts soju,
It's
1 part
Which number was
soju.
that?
And
Two
2
part sugar. Just straight up
Which
sugar.
number
Is
was
that?
that?
Oh shit, what was it? 6. Alright, guess you're on number 2.
Hey.
He's
You know what else
drinking
is number 2? Jokes.
2 drunk kids.
In Korean, it's dul. I saw it, eh?
Well, you know what it is?
Can I get some water, please?
Can we get some water ready for him, please?
Oh, bro, I can full smell it too.
Well, let's go, bro.
It's full
Come.
It smells like pineapple. Ready?
Who's
1,
been eating pineapples?
2.
CA, have you been eating pineapples?
Oh, bro. I think it's like vegetable.
Look at the fucking broccoli.
It's vegetable and a fruit together.
Tomato. Sauce.
That's one of them.
Tomato juice? No.
Tomato juice.
Is it
Banana
a Bloody
ketchup.
Mary?
Hey.
That's not too bad.
Yeah. Hey.
Also banned in the.
But I thought it was spicy, eh? I could smell some.
Yeah, this guy was panicked, man.
Nah, the spiciness, like, fuck me
Somebody
up.
called 000 after this. Blues.
We need some
Bro,
water.
Dylan was like, I'm gonna get guilt.
Chocolate mousse.
From Vegemite.
Dude, that tasted like soy sauce. I
Yeah,
kid you not.
Vegemite
It
tastes
smells
like
like
soy
a soy sauce.
sauce, bro.
Yeah, we could smell a whiff of it. It was kind of.
Yes.
And that was 6 Drunk Kids game based on 2DK by Grentperez.
The only one that
Only
drank
one drunk kid.
One drunk kid.
That's true.
Hey.
Hey.
Nice. Oh, bro. I don't feel very well after that.
Yeah, same.
What did you have? Oh, you had the halo halo.
The cursed halo halo.
Oh, you had some soju too then. You had a bit of everything.
He was like, this tastes a little bit peppery. I was like, what the fuck could it be, bro?
It was like talking about Powerpuff Girls and shit. It's sugar, it's spice,
Everything nice.
everything nice.
Is that because we added another one and CA was like, fork, I'm gonna just put everything in.
So it's Dylan's fault.
That's quick thinking, man.
Oh, man. Oh, bro. You gotta take it from here, Raph. I don't feel well.
Hey, man. All right, so let's go and talk about, because you have an album coming up called Backflips in Restaurants.
I do.
So I wanted to dwell into things that I love, which is puns, as well as things that you were talking about, which is restaurants.
Yeah.
So we're going to join the two things
yeah.
together. And I had a look. I'm going to get my little phone out
got
of
a
a couple of Filipino restaurants that have puns in them, and then I'll bring it to you guys. See if you can think of any other restaurant puns for a particular. It doesn't have to be
I
Filipino.
know a
it
few.
could be
That I
any-
feel like they're all Vietnamese.
Yeah, it's always like that. It's always with the ties as well.
Fucking good or something. Right?
So in the Philippines, they have Emily in Paris, as in like Paris.
Pares.
Wow.
They have a lemon joint called John Lemon.
Well, it's so musical, man.
And there's a.
These are real places.
It's real places.
Ah, okay.
Wow,
Real
John
actual
Lemon
places.
must be a real target.
So we have also
That's a good one.
Bobaka tea.
Oh.
Bobo.
So that's boba,
Nice,
boba
nice,
tea.
nice, nice,
so Bobaka
nice.
tea.
You know have you ever heard of the T2 place? I always read it as like two T's, like TT.
TT.
And I giggled to myself. I was like,
You make puns out of signs. You make things out of them.
This is not a
Yeah.
pun, but there's a place called Sausage with Benefits, which is. I'd go there for sure.
get that
I wonder what the
long
benefits are
Vanessa.
there.
There's Lugal Land, which is a play on Lego.
Ah.
The logo has a Lego on it. There's,
Everything has bawang.
There's Lulugawan Kita,
Hey.
Lugao joint,
Nice, nice,
Clever,
nice.
clever.
and there's Chicago Bulolo.
Oy.
Bulolo joint. Chicago Bulls logo on it as well.
That's
I
it.
feel, I feel like because like you know it's the Philippines, so everything's like counterfeit. So the
No one's
restaurant names
checking that.
are just counterfeit.
Nobody's gonna check that. But Chicago Bulalo is crazy.
Yeah, man.
Is there a way you should go in there? Is Michael in?
Yeah, they have a menu and it's just players' names. That'd be fucking awesome, bro.
No, they named their kid Michael Jordan, like De La Cruz or something like that. His first name is Michael.
Bro, there was a lechon joint called Tom Cruise's lechon,
Yeah.
but it was Tom Cruise like CRUZ. Like Tom. Yeah.
One of the interns, though, the guys that work with us in the
Oh,
production
his
team.
name's-
His name is Tom. Like his last name is Cruz, CRUZ. His parents named him Tom.
That's great.
So do you guys have any other puns of restaurants?
I saw one the other day on Facebook. Tongue in a sal. I actually legit saw that the other
That's a
day,
good
and I was
one.
like,
In a sal.
look it up, and it's in the market somewhere.
If I had a sinigang joint, I would name it like Sinigang Bang. Like that's what I would call it.
You'd probably get flagged. Probably wouldn't have no kids in there or anything. Like, the parents would be like, "I'm not taking you there. you don't know what will happen to you."
'Cause how do you pay? You just put a keys in the bowl, and then we go from there.
Nah, the Cine Gangbang is when they put more than a few ulams in one plate. And then just one rice in the middle.
Oh, that's the gangbang right there. Gangbang the rice.
There's always one dish that's always feeling left out.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I want to join, but I'm not confident enough.
Not confident enough.
It's the bun set.
I'm
So
not
how
hot
about
enough.
it,
They
yeah.
didn't warm me up.
They didn't warn me.
Cine Gangbang.
There's always one dish jealous of another dish.
What other
Sing with
dishes
another
are
dish.
there?
If there was a double joint, I'd call mine one a double 07.
Oh yeah, double
Hey.
seven.
You like the James Bond theme?
Double seven.
The
I like
doubles?
that.
Bro.
I had one. This is
If I had a
called-
strip club, it'd be called Me Nude, though.
Ah.
It's just me nude.
It's just
This is me dude.
me nude though.
Oh,
Me dude. Yeah.
It's like, but there's no strippers in here. But me
But
nude
me.
though.
What's the main item over here? Oh, it's longanisa.
There's one I was thinking, just to go with the times now. It's called Tinider. And then you can swipe through the menu.
That's sick.
So it's like
That's a
we'll
good
give you
one.
like what food we got, and then you can swipe right if you want to
You have
order.
to, you have to,
Oh,
do,
Yeah.
you have to swipe with your thumb.
Yeah,
oh, so you don't know what you're gonna get, and you can swipe. So you get 5
Yeah,
swipes,
yeah, yeah.
and that's it.
maybe the food doesn't like you back.
All you get is pancit.
The menu says foreigners only. Like that's.
Oh, yeah.
I don't date Asians.
Yeah, no locals.
That's great.
Have you seen? No, but you wouldn't have seen that.
There's other ones that I was thinking the name B2K for a place to get isao because it's bituka. Bum, bum, bum.
B2K.
Joe Levy.
I can't think of anything.
Yeah.
Joe Levy.
Seems like they came
And this is for
prepared.
like a bougie like Jollibee.
Joleve. It's like French.
It's
Joleve.
It's not chicken joy. It's chicken joy. Chicken joy.
It's like bourgeois for like Big W and all that stuff.
It's not Yum Burger. It's
Bourgeois.
this burger's delicious.
Wow. So close, but so far.
It's spaghetti. I don't know.
Bro, I can't think of anything.
Worst
man.
French accent.
I've always wanted to make a Balakbayan parody
Yeah.
of, Kahit Kailan.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Wala na kong sapatos. Yung t-shirt ko butas.
Bro, you got the
You know
voice
what
too.
I mean?
Man.
And it'd be like, balik bayan.
This is a part of karaoke over here, bro.
Alright, just give us 3 minutes. We'll write out for you.
I feel like you should. You'd be the kings of that, man.
Bro.
Raph is the pun.
Karaoke king.
That's mad.
That'd be mad ad for sure, bro.
I would like to have like it'd be like a noodle joint, but it's also a cafe, so it'd be Palabooks.
Box pala.
Books pala, may books pala.
Wow. Pala books.
It's a library.
It's a library where you can eat noodles inside.
Or it's a baba shop. This could be Pala
Books.
Pala Bohok.
It's fucked up. It's a restaurant where you always get Ay, bohok pala.
Pala Bohok.
Oh man, what other stuff?
Oh, you can do a sabong, and it's chicken joint, but you get high.
Or the restaurant owner's bong. He's a Tito Bong.
Yeah, so like the bong as well.
Bong bong.
What's this? Oh, it's a bong, bro.
It's a bong, bro.
It's a bong, bro.
It's a bong, bro.
That's in Penrith, bro. For sure.
It's a bong. That's an idea right there.
Two chickens fighting over a fucking joint.
That'd be the logo. That's the logo. That's the logo.
That's fire, bro.
Just like fried bros. Just like fried bros.
Trademark that, bro.
There's a place called like Tupek.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I always think about that. Man.
I always call it peck peck.
I always, yeah. It's always peck peck.
It's like it's Tupek. It's a peck. Yeah.
This is a very Kuya kind of question. I don't really say Tito even. This is a Kuya question.
Right.
But you're obviously like well known on the internet, and I bet there'd be like girls like fighting over you and stuff whenever you
Do you get
touch
stalkers?
down into a city.
Yeah.
I don't get any stalkers.
Not yet.
No.
You got like control crowds and shit, like girls trying to grab you or whatever.
Yeah. What's the craziest crowd?
It's definitely Philippines for sure.
Yeah.
We had
Oh,
to,
yeah.
bro.
Oh,
Philippines was the funniest shit. So we did a what's it called?
Wish bus?
No, we did a wish bass. Yes, but we did
The wish bass.
the mall shows, like a mall show. The mall shows are free, and we had about like 3,000 or 4,000 people.
Whoa.
Yeah.
And at the end of the show, it was loud, bro. It was so funny. There's this one chick who, like, one girl.
Did you show her tits?
I know,
okay.
I know what you're talking about.
No. There's one girl who
Embracing each other.
no, it wasn't nothing. It was never directed.
One girl, one cup.
There's one girl.
Yeah. Okay.
No,
Okay,
nothing ever is directed to me. But there's one girl that she fainted, right? She,
Whoa.
Oh, you
Oh,
Michael Jackson
shit.
effect, bro.
yeah,
You had a
it
fainter.
happened multiple shows.
Hey,
She-
talk that shit, man.
There's people that faint in shows and
I
stuff.
wish people faint when they listen to our podcast. That's my
They
aim,
do.
bro.
They fall asleep.
They stop talking about Peck Peck. All right.
Dylan saw her faint.
Yeah.
Saw her faint. She was like way back in the crowd. She saw her faint.
Yeah, the paramedics were like,
Did you film it?
And she
Because
was-
like you need to film that shit.
I think she was
That's-
on camera.
yeah, she
That's
was on
superstar
camera.
power.
But she was getting taken
Wow.
out. She was like, oh.
Was she dehydrated and shit?
And then maybe,
Yeah.
but they sat her out for like 30 seconds, and then she walked herself into the VIP section, and then she just watched from the front.
That is tricky, bro.
I love that shit, bro.
But at
Hustle.
the end of that show,
Gangsta.
everybody was going pretty crazy. It's like the craziest I've ever dealt with. And security thought it was a good idea to form a circle around me. Right, there was 8 security guards, 8 kuyas. They started off in a circle.
Yeah.
And they're like, okay, 3, 2, 1, go, 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 go. And I'm like in the middle. And they're like tripping over each other and stuff. And I'm like grabbing onto them.
That's the funniest shit.
That's like a rock thing, like a death pit or whatever.
No, they're trying to do a bubble.
They were trying to protect me, but they were tripping over themselves. So it just wasn't.
Like,
Think this through. This is the best idea
Meanwhile, Grant's in the middle going, I don't feel very secure around these security guards.
ever. I was just laughing.
Oh
man.
god.
Grant looked
That's
like Trump when,
crazy.
when someone tried to take a shot at him.
no. But like, I remember they had to chuck us in the fucking van. And like,
Yeah.
Kevin was like upside down at one point. We're like, what's going on?
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
so
yeah,
funny.
yeah, yeah.
That's fire.
It was hilarious. It was hilarious.
I
That's
bet you were getting
Philippines.
the girls too, Dylan. Eh?
No.
Friends with Grant.
It's the laugh that gets him, man.
No.
He was like pulling the back. He was like blocking all the girls from Grant.
Yeah, no, I think my audience is too respectful. I think they have
love
too
it.
much respect for me to pull some shit.
Yeah.
What do you look for when you're like doing collabs? Because obviously you mentioned Benny Sings on the Fuzzy Feeling
Yeah.
track, and also there's a track there that you've collabed with
With
Rule.
Rule, yeah.
You know, Dandelion.
Yeah.
Like how did that come about, and what do you look for in a collaboration? Do you just kind of be like, oh, I want to work with this person, let me...
I just what did I want with that? I definitely wanted something that fit the bill sonically, you know, because his voice is so different to mine.
Yeah.
But when I wrote the song, when I wrote Dandelion first, it was just me, and I was like, it's alright, but it's pretty boring.
Right.
Like it just didn't feel right, and I told my manager, I was like, I want to work with someone. I want to work with Rule. That'd be sick, but I don't know. I don't like messaging first. I feel like I'm clout chasing in a way.
Gotcha.
But then Kevin was like, yeah, you guys are like recent friends. Like we've been mates for quite a bit after
really?
that. Before that. But I sent him a message and he fucking liked it straight away.
Oh.
And he was like, yeah, I'll totally be on this. And then
Hell yeah.
yeah,
it's,
and
it's one of those
rewrote
things,
his
right?
verse.
Like I feel like when we try to find a guest, I'm like, I don't even think they're gonna see you on message type of thing.
Maybe sometimes
And
it's
then you
both.
just message
You're
them,
waiting.
and they're
You're
like,
waiting.
they just be like, hey man, I've been following you
I'm
for
waiting
like,
for
hey.
this.
I was like, bro, I think I want to encourage people to actually message,
Reach out.
reach out to people because
Hey,
like,
on,
you don't know if they get
on
a
that
reply or
subject.
not.
On that subject, actually, we always ask artists that we get guests here too. Is there like a dream collaboration that you'd have?
I think right now, I would like to work with like Baby Doobie or like
Yeah.
Leve or something.
That's sick.
Rex, obviously, because
Yeah.
it's like my inspo.
What about Steven?
It'd be that'd be sick. But I don't think I'm not cool enough. I'm not cool enough. I'm very self-aware. I'm very
I'm
self-aware.
not cool enough.
I'm not cool enough. That's iconic line of School of Rock.
Yeah.
Man. What a guy, bro. What a guy.
Bro, that's my favorite video of yours on YouTube, eh? When you did the cover of Teacher's Pet.
Thank you, bro. I wish I could
Bro.
redo that one though, because I was so sick when I recorded that. Bro, I went into the space. I was like, I had fucking phlegm. I had everything, man. Yeah, it just wasn't a good time. But it was sick. It was a sick song.
It's the best cover I've ever heard.
Ah, thanks, man.
Man.
Thanks, man. So nice. Well, this guy's just complimenting me.
Yeah, dude.
Like, he comes back next week. He's like, I want more compliments. But
Come to the show.
You made me fucking hard as, bro. Even more compliments.
More, please. Almost there.
I was erect.
Just the right time. Just the right time.
There's a countdown for it as well. Got there in the end.
That's such a dirty compliment. Your song makes me hard.
guaranteed someone's had sex to your song.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Yeah, no.
bro.
I've had a few messages. People like, I did it. Someone messaged me. They're just like, I did it. I'm like, you did what? I lost it, bro. And I'm like, okay, cool. It's like, to your song. And I'm like, yeah. Okay, bro.
What's the song? Did I tell you what song?
I did not ask. I think it was probably like Clementine or something. Nice. I don't know. To be honest, if I were to look at my discography, I don't feel like I have a lot of sexy songs.
Cherry Wine's pretty sexy, no?
Cherry Wine's pretty sexy.
I was gonna say Cherry.
I do know someone.
He's had sex to Cherry Wine.
No way, dude.
He said it so quick, bro. He's like, Cherry Wine.
Cherry Wine.
Sexy, bro. I've done it twice.
Send me a photo.
I'm still in it, bro.
I popped my Cherry Wine.
Yeah, I know someone that's gotten a link up because they said they knew me and then they did it to like my song. No way you did it to my song.
I know Grentperez.
That's the biggest compliment, bro.
Have sex with me.
Whenever that
Yeah,
happens,
man.
does your ears get red? Like it gets hot whenever someone's fucking to your song?
I get a notification. I get a radar. I get a
It's like,
radar.
oh, there's someone having sex to my song again.
Nice. Hey Siri, find location.
Dylan won't stop. he's having sex to Cherry Wine.
Same song at same time. every night.
That's why the streams go all the way up. It's just the same person fucking to himself. Oh, a million
Location.
streams. Oh, that person's
Good job.
Fucking hell,
Oh
man.
man, what's your favorite song on the album?
A song called "Girl at the Station." I think it just has the most vibe to it. It's based on this anime called Your Name. If you've ever watched it, it's fucking sick. It's really good anime.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. That's my favorite song. I think it's the most reminiscent to what I've released previously.
Right.
And Sonic, I think it just sounds the most interesting, to be honest, and it feels really, really good.
I was gonna
It's
say,
a really
I was
good
gonna ask
feel-good
you if it was like somehow inspired by Rudy Hill Station, but I guess not.
A little bit, a little bit. When I think of Station, I'm always at Rudy Hill.
That's
It's
a different.
always
That's a different girl at the station.
Yeah.
The one that yells at you.
The ones that ask for your cigarette. Just trying to catch a bus.
50 cent, please.
There was this one that, like, whenever I used to try and catch a bus, I'm having a cigarette, and then my bus comes, someone will ask, "Are you going to finish that?"
Oh,
Because
wow.
rather than me chucking it in the
no
bin,
way. Yeah,
they're just
yeah.
waiting there for people that are like,
Yeah.
get rid of their,
that's a
their
hustle,
butt, bro.
eh?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's also where. That's,
I mean,
that's
Chase,
the
what you
different
can-
girl in the station.
Yeah.
That's a vibe.
You
Eh?
don't finish it, bro.
Respect for the ask, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to the
Right.
ask. I did help some lady recently at Rudy Hill Station. She was carrying like 2 babies, and there was no trains at the time, and she was just trying to get to Mount Druitt. She was carrying the baby, and she had another baby in her pram and whatnot. And I went upstairs, and she's trying to get down because the elevator's broken. And she's like, "Yeah, I'm just trying to get Mount Druitt." I was like, "Oh, don't worry, I got you. Dylan and I carried her pram down.
Hey,
That
yeah.
shit was so heavy.
That shit was very heavy.
Was
She
it
was carrying the baby, and next to the baby, there was like a can of Coke. And there's like a case of Coke and stuff. And then underneath the pram, there was like plastic bags and stuff. So she was loading that.
Oh, right, right,
She was
right.
loading that up.
Shopping.
Shout out to
Yeah.
the baby for like holding that can of Coke. The case of Coke is probably just like
Mommy.
The baby goes, "Let me line the load," and starts drinking it for you.
Yeah, the baby's looking around and you forgot the fucking milk, mum. You got everything else except for what I need to live.
The baby looks up and you go, "Can I scab a durry?"
Yeah, the baby like, you gonna finish that shit, bro?
you look in, it's a fucking grown man. Oh,
That was Grentperez.
I heard you're going to Cheatcoders.
Well, is there a city that you're looking forward to performing at?
Yeah.
In America, it's always
It's
either
always like New York or something like
yeah,
that?
LA and New York
Yeah.
for sure. Oh, Vancouver actually.
yeah.
Vancouver always holds it down for me.
Yeah.
Huge Filipino population, man.
Yeah.
Dylan's coming with me, man.
Yeah.
Dylan's coming with me to America.
The whole thing? The whole
the whole
dates?
thing.
Yeah,
Nice, man.
they accepted his visa.
Hey.
Yeah.
He's gonna be running up
DJing
cherry
or-
wine the entire time.
Hey?
Are you DJing or anything, or are you?
Oh no,
Or
no,
are you
no,
just
no,
entourage?
no.
You're just turtle.
Yeah,
Security.
I've been trying to get this guy to DJ.
Hey.
Should you DJ?
Should you? There you go. I just got
That'd
your
be
job
sick.
back. You're welcome back.
DJ, please. How about you?
Don't. He's just gonna play cherry wine all the time and just get memories.
That's sick. Because I just realized, because I can't DJ, I can learn. This guy
He can.
can
DJ.
DJ.
He can.
DJs get
Oh
the
my
chicks.
god!
You got an MC, bro.
DJ
I will
cherry
MC.
wine.
I will happily MC.
DJ Cherry Wine?
After party,
Bruh,
surely.
yeah.
DJ Cherry Wine.
Don't worry, I can.
Do you have a
DJ.
DJ name?
I can DJ
Hey?
too,
Do
bro.
you have
I'll
a
come.
DJ name?
Huh?
I'll come
Young
to your.
Dookie.
I can be a security, bro.
Young Dookie.
You'll just come along.
We can hook him up with Pia, bro.
Oh,
Because she does gigs all the time.
Yeah.
we had a DJ name for in Philippines.
DJ.
It was DJ Kalat.
DJ.
Guys know DJ Khaled?
We a mess.
We a mess.
My life's a mess. DJ Color.
DJ Kalat. Utot na malagkit.
You were saying like long dookie. Is that your
Young Dookie.
young dookie?
Long dookie.
Long Dookie.
Right, close.
Man, this shit goes for too long, bro.
That's a long Dookie.
Goes down to the
You just
floor.
overstay your welcome all the time. Like, this guy sets too long.
Yes, all the
Yeah.
time.
That's a long dookie.
It's been there a long time. Been a long dookie.
Yeah, man. Hopefully you get
Do it,
DJ
bro.
on this thing, bro.
Yeah. You got
I
to MC, bro. That'd be crazy.
I think I love the fact that you guys are mates and you're getting to do this this creative stuff out on the road and stuff, man.
That's sick. I think that's I never thought I'd be doing it. I really didn't think I was be doing it.
Yeah.
So wild. So cool.
Yeah.
Bro.
Nice.
Yeah.
I just look at you, bro. And it's one of those moments. It's like this is the Mad Tito moment, bro. It's like, bro,
Are you proud?
So proud of you.
Yeah.
man.
Take care, huh? Take care in there.
Be careful out there,
You
bro.
don't know who's there.
Be careful.
Okay.
Regards to your mom.
Thank you po. Thank you, hot Tito Summer.
Regards to your mom, huh?
Regards.
Regards to your lovely. You're lovely.
Whoa!
Regards to your mom. It's like, you have that one, Tito. Regards. How is she, by the way? Does she remember me? Does she remember me?
Is she still Maganda?
Ask her who Tito Grant is, okay?
Let's go about cherry wine, huh?
Man, those were some wild times.
It was me and your Tito Dylan, huh?
Who knows, Manyak? Because after that conversation, he'd segue to it. Ah, man. So, do you have a girlfriend?
It's like, hey, Tito Grant.
Do you have a girlfriend?
That's your girlfriend.
That's your girl, yeah.
That was a hot Tito Sama.
That's fucking dirty, bro. Say hi to your mom, man.
He just changed the whole like context of it.
Bro, I don't. If someone said that to me, I don't know what I would do. What the fuck did you do to my mom?
Stay the fuck away from him.
He went from regards to your mom, huh? Regards to your mom.
She say anything about me?
She said it. She mentioned anything about your Tito? And how guapo he is. All right, so for your album, Backflips in a Restaurant,
Yeah.
looking at a camera over there, you have an elevator pitch to get these people to listen to that album right now. You say whatever you
This one
want.
right over here?
This one right there. Actually,
On
this,
the right?
this one's on a close-up.
The
one.
middle
That
one?
one
Yeah,
there, on the
yeah,
right
yeah,
there,
yeah.
right there.
On the right.
Look at that camera, sell it to your audience, and say why they should listen to Backflips in a Restaurant.
Yeah.
Let's go.
If you didn't know, my name is Grentperez. I'm like Cheatcoders. I've got an album. Oh, it's already out. It should be out by the time you hear this.
Yeah.
Backflips in a Restaurant. There's a song there for you. There's got to be. There's 13 tracks in there, all different genres. If you want to be in love, if you feeling seldom, if you want to talk to your tito about, you want to confront him about something that happened to your mom, you know. Listen to Backflips in a Restaurant.
No one will understand that joke.
No one will understand that joke.
Listen to the
Like,
podcast.
what happened to my mom? What did Tito Ray do? You know what happened? What happened to Tito Boy?
Your mom will be like, why are you talking about me on your podcast? People asking me, what happened?
There are so many people. But honestly, I'm not gonna force you to do shit. Just do, you know. Feel free to listen if you want to.
Hey, the coolest dude,
All
man.
right, Dylan, there's a camera over there. Give them a reason why they should listen to Cherry Wine.
I had so many so good.
It works for me.
Get off all of the time.
This is part of the show we call the Cheatcoders Stash, where we nominate a song that we've been jamming from last week, this week, local or global, or something Grentperez, something that he released, or something that even Dylan released. He's a musician as well.
Wow.
You should play his stuff too.
Mel Wav, shout out Mel.Wav.
Hey,
Yeah.
And whether it be today or tomorrow or something in the future, we're not gatekeeping because like
We were reacting to
we
this.
just love to showcase some music. So we start off with Done Doing Stuff. What song you want to nominate on the Cheatcoders Stash?
I want to play "Girl" at the Rudy Hill station by Grentperez.
Wow.
Is it
if
a
we,
drill song? Please
I know
do a
that
drill
song.
Would you do a drill song?
You look it up.
I don't think I do a drill song.
Yeah.
I'll do the hardstyle song. I'll do. I'll get a remix of something. That'd be
That'd be
hectic.
sick. Yeah.
But I don't think I'd do a drill song.
Don't be mad.
Unless I do some shit with 1/4.
Ooh, is that
That'd
the
be
original?
a sick collab, actually.
Oh, let's watch that one.
All right, I've been saying this. I've been waiting for 1/4 to make a love song and call it "I'm the One for You."
Oh,
I've been waiting for that. I've
put
been
it out
waiting
there.
for that.
They need to.
Maybe you should just write it for them and then be like, hey, pitch it.
I should.
All right, so
for a
this
song
is
called Eshe's Love.
And then you get rolled.
this is Grentperez Girl at the Station original.
Shut up. So annoying. Bye,
Bye, sa station.
Wow, I'm really watching myself.
I was lost in the motion and struck by the end.
Hey.
So emotional.
So
Somebody dropped
emotional,
something.
yeah.
Hopefully that wasn't a camera that was breakable.
Oh, how about the camera that's not breakable?
To the girl at the station, I'm patiently waiting for.
Tell us about what was going through your head while you were like singing this right now. Like obviously, like yo, do you just?
I was going crazy
Yeah.
in my head. I was thinking, what am I doing with my life?
How am I gonna make it to the next rent? I'm busy just making songs when I should get a job.
I need to be locked in.
to be locked in, can't crash out.
No, honestly, I was thinking like, how can I look so cute? Like, how can I?
I hope they're feeling my beanie right
You
now.
know? Yeah.
How am I pulling off this sweater so
No,
bad?
you know it's funny. Both of these items are merch items, so I had to, you know. So I was like, how can I make this video and sell something? You know. Yeah.
Was this in the middle of summer?
It was Christmas.
I need to appease my American audience.
There's a bead of sweat there. I
Oh
can see
hell.
it.
My transit, I fell deep in love with a view.
Yeah, man.
To the girl at the station, I'm
Yeah, every time I see like an Australian wearing a sweater like that, it's like, why?
Yeah, no, this guy's like sleeveless to the max. You should get a sleeveless sweater, bro. Looking awesome, bro.
Just
A sleeveless Christmas sweater?
How about just sleeves? Just sleeves.
Just the sleeves, bro. Oh, bro.
That's
it, man.
Maybe Grentperez don't doing stuff collab. Sleeves and sleeveless.
The sleeves and the sleeveless.
Sleeveless in Seattle. No.
It's Perez for the Paras. Sleeveless and Seattle.
That's a great one, actually.
This is done in America.
Bro, I just remembered that I took a shot of sriracha before.
No, I can still take the Mang Tomas.
Yeah, I'm like, why is my stomach feeling like? Like, why does it feel like I just did an ab workout? It was weird.
Your stomach is hating yourself right now.
Hey.
And that was Girl at the Station
Yes,
by
it
Grentperez,
was.
the original version.
Hey.
Selling his merch.
While singing a song.
Yeah. hell
Girl at Rudy Hill Station.
Girl
How long
at
ago was
3D
that?
station.
That was like...
That was only 4 months ago.
4 months
then.
ago.
Yeah.
Actually,
How far along was that song? Was that just like the acoustic by itself, or like how?
Oh no, the
Was
song
it-
was already like kind of there.
Yeah.
I just wanted to upload it closer to like the release date, so I waited a little bit
Yeah.
to make the video.
Is that like the way it sounds on the album,
no.
or is it completely like full, got more instruments and the whole? Oh, there.
No.
Still got drill.
Drill.
Girl at Station featuring 1/4.
Nice.
The video's got flares and shit. Mount Jewett.
Imagine me singing that song.
I want to do that.
You should
bro.
just-
Can you do a drill video, bro?
I
You know
want to do a
the,
drill
the
video.
videos where
Bikes.
they do where the video doesn't match the song.
yeah.
So you just
Yeah.
play a
That'd be
song, but we
I would so
get us in
do
the back
that.
with balaclavas
Yeah,
and
can we
shit.
do that?
and
That would
Gucci
be,
bags
that
and
would be,
stuff.
I think I
Go
would
in front of
I'd
Mount
fully
Druitt
do that.
courthouse,
Yeah.
bro. That'd be bad.
Let's do it.
I would fully do that.
For
I would fully
Clementine,
do
like
that.
the.
Just come back, redo it. No, I would fully do that for a future video.
Hell yeah.
Okay, Nats Poison. What song you want to nominate for the Cheatcoders stash?
I'll pick a Grant song too. Can you pull that up? This is one of my favorite ones. When the Day Is Done.
No way!
Yeah.
Thank you.
I love that song.
I think that's something that I found as well, is that everybody that I talk to always has like a different song.
Yeah.
There's like an overwhelming thing with like Cherry Wine, blah blah blah. But everybody has a different favorite song.
It's about a year ago, wasn't it? I think.
Yeah.
Grentperez, Asterix. Did you shoot this?
No.
I don't know who this man is.
For sure? It's your Tita Ray.
No, this is
That's right. Hey, you know when the day is done?
I love this song, bro. I was in London still when I was listening to this.
this was shown in London.
Oh no way!
This was shown in
I
London.
must have been.
That's you,
I would have
bro.
been there. That's me.
That's what it is.
You are the Tito.
I'm the Tito.
You had to have the converter.
Yeah, it does look like a British house.
So you don't know where this was shot, or like you just know it was
I have no idea.
because you weren't there.
I wasn't there. I was back at home.
Oh wow.
Did they just give you this video? Like, hey, what do you think?
They gave me the idea. Fuck. So sick.
Who's that dude?
What a
so
cool ass
sick.
guy. Actually falls down.
If you're looking for insurance, go to
You know what it reminds me of? You know, have you heard that song "Weapon of Choice"
No.
with Christopher Walken?
I thought
and he
was
does like
him.
yeah.
Oh no wait, no, I haven't.
There's like a similar like where he dances
Christopher
around and stuff.
Walken can dance, bro.
Yeah.
Real, really.
Yeah.
Christopher was dancing.
This is the Asian Christopher Walken. Christopher Lumanakad.
I feel like I could be related to him. We look kind of similar. We've got a similar vibe going on.
Yeah.
Oh wow. He's in my merch there as well.
Was
I'm
he?
just selling merch, aren't I?
Hey man, you gotta pay the bills.
Hectic. I forgot what the meaning of the feathers were. There's feathers that happen.
Like they fall around. Oh, can't hear it anymore. What happened? Oh, you said
Because he took the headphones off.
Yeah. He's like, I'm sick of this song.
you forgot the feathers.
I forgot to put batteries on my headphones.
I forgot the charts
All the feathers from the chicken he's cooking.
from the sabong.
He just full yanked it. Bang.
Still got a feather in it.
I think your music also matches this sort of aesthetic, man. It's like
Yeah.
this, like classic, like retro-ish kind of feel.
Yeah.
It's like a Thanos snap.
That's the rest of the family going.
The costs of New Avengers brand.
Bro, the Lola comes in and is like, fix your kalat here. Why is there so many feathers around in the house?
What are you letting in birds? It's a zoo.
It's a pretty big house for just two people. Eh?
There's fucking,
The rest of them's
I
gone.
know.
well, there's two chickens in the corner. They're doing sabong like that. Hey, sabong, bro.
Right, he hates it. He's like, fuck these feathers, man.
He has an
Look
asthma
at that one.
coughing fit. The thing's really made of asbestos.
He's really just getting destroyed by asbestos.
The housekeeper's like, what the fuck are all these feathers doing?
What is going? Yeah.
The video is pretty much called "When Your Life Is Done."
He's having breathing problems now. And Grant's like, imagine if he falls down the stairs.
Asbestos. Now he's trying his bestos to just to breathe.
What's in the search history?
Bastos.
Speed versus Manny Pacquiao. That happened?
Yeah.
Did it
Yeah.
actually?
What?
I didn't even know that.
He was
Yeah.
like
No,
I
not
showed-
an
it
actual
was,
match.
Just mucking around.
Like Speed was doing his tour.
I
and he
tried
went to the
Speed, yeah.
Philippines, and then he
Spot.
he
a
just
bunch of
sparred,
stuff that we
Oh,
reacted to.
yeah.
So Garcia, what song you want to nominate?
I'm going to go with the Teacher's Pet cover. It's like a
Days
version.
ass.
I'm not cool enough.
The band, oh my gosh,
Yeah,
it's so
dude.
good, bro.
Heck yeah.
All right, welcome to Cheatcoders Reacts. We are reacting to a Grentperez cover with
Grentperez. I'm watching myself.
Oh my
again.
gosh, I hate it.
This is like a version.
Look at those fingers at work.
Hey, that's all like bouldering, bro.
Is that the
That is the boy that gets all the love.
I followed
He is
him
a
on
pretty-
IG after
He's such
seeing
a pretty
this.
boy. Charlie is so pretty. Oh, did you actually? You probably did.
Send him a DM. Like, oh.
I like
I
that you
just
guys were
noticed they're wearing uniforms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Straight A's
All right.
Dang,
Oh,
karaoke.
so
in the dumb days.
All right. Vocal cords. All right.
I'm not cool enough.
You do sound kind of like raspy,
It was very raspy.
but it sounds sick.
It
though.
matches.
Yeah, it goes with it.
Look at that Filipino height. Oh, so stuffy.
The camera was on a low angle.
Yeah.
It's
The Bruno Mars angle.
Yeah, the bass player is crouching down just to like be nice to you.
They had to dress up as school kids too, but you know, make you blend
He's
in.
not short. He's just young.
Can I please have the attention of
The guy's so tall, he's not wearing shorts, he's wearing pants.
Grant's wearing shorts.
Damn it.
Hey,
This is so fun, man. You guys look like you're having so much fun.
was this a
Yeah,
one
that's
taker?
We did 2 takes for safety, but it was a 1 take, yeah.
Yeah, they just took the one take. That's dope.
check this out.
When Triple J was like, "Oh, we need you for like a version." Was this the first thing that popped up, or did you have a?
I did this. I suggested this song.
Oh, you said
I
this.
suggested this
So this
song,
is
yeah.
like definitely nothing else was in your mind. You're like,
No,
I want
I was
this
like, I
song.
want to do School of Rock.
Hell yeah.
It's been a dream of mine since like year 8. I wanted to play it, but I didn't know how to play guitar back then.
All right.
Imagine you played with like Jack Black, bro.
I wonder if he's seen it.
Bro, someone in the comments were like, send this to Jack Black, man.
Yeah.
That's stuff, man.
I would have been on the Minecraft movie. I would have been the chicken jockey or something.
My name is Steve.
And I am Steve.
That's the one. That's the line.
Yeah, Steve goes around, just Thundercat and then Minecraft.
We watched the movie, it's Thundercat. What the fuck?
Hey man, I'm such a fan of your music. My name is Steve.
Stone Cold Thundercat Austin. Are you very critical of yourself when you watch yourself?
Yeah, dude.
competitors
How
gonna
you
hate
feeling,
me for
bro?
doing
I'm
this,
giving
but
myself
let me
credit
show you
here.
how to
I
find
think I'm
key
doing a good job.
content product insights
Hey.
from their website.
But I remember I was
Use this data
so
to grow
tired
your
after this
business.
solo.
All in under
After this
60
little thing, I
seconds.
was like,
Go to
alright, get me the
semrush.com.
fuck out of here. That's done.
They're like, one more take,
They
please.
get
It's like,
their
oh,
traffic
hey,
from.
For
They're
safety.
doing well with organic search,
I'm all
which
for
means
safety.
we can steal some really
Yeah.
effective keywords from them.
Nice.
Click on
I
the
like
top
that shit,
page
You are
man.
cool
and
enough,
You'll
bro.
find their most popular
You are
products.
cool enough, bro.
Thank you. man. Thank you.
Alright, I'm gonna be different. I'm gonna play one of Dylan's songs. Let's play a Mel.wav song, bro.
Mel.wav.
What's a good song that we could play from Mel.wav?
Well, I'm gonna say Misty just because that's the only song we have a music video to.
Let's play that one.
Miss-
To make it a Misty.
Misty. By Mel.wav. Is it Mel.wav on YouTube as well?
Yeah, Mel.wav.
Yeah.
As in like wave file.
Yeah, that's
go.
That's the one, that's the one, that's the
shot
one.
right there.
Right here? Behind us?
Music.
Yeah, right
Hey,
behind us.
This was filmed right here.
Whoa.
Whoa,
is that-
Kathniel.
Whoa.
That's a band, a couple now. They're not allowed to be together.
True.
Yeah, I was gonna say, man. This is. Wait, when was this?
It's not economically viable anymore.
This was right after it happened, and I didn't know shit. I just typed in fucking Telesierra quote.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Hey, it looks like Silver Lining. Man.
Oh yeah, yeah.
What was the like? You've got all this like code stuff there. What was that? Was that part of the?
He was trying to get to the Cheatcoders,
Put me on your podcast. one of them
Subliminal. I want to be on the podcast.
but he ends up on the Source Code podcast.
says. From Melski's.
No skis.
Reflections on how to feel. Tell me how to deal.
Decks weren't even plugged in. I'm just looking.
But they
busy.
will be when you start touring.
Oh, is this before the White Walls were
Yeah,
up?
because
Yeah,
it's the.
yeah, before the side.
Oh yeah.
That's OG.
Wasn't
Yeah.
that long ago?
Fuck. Hey, that's crazy.
Was it?
Yeah, yeah.
How long?
This must have been like months. Maybe like 2
When did
years.
this thing go
The
off?
Infinity Wall's pretty.
Is it new?
Yeah.
It's about 3-4 months.
Damn.
Hey,
Shout out,
two-step garage.
shout out Reggie Aswar for the
You
video.
got the
Cool
Brady
fight
Bunch
and
thing.
wicked. Oh, what's that called, Raph?
Transparency.
There you go.
Just put down the opacity of it.
Yeah, they look like ghosts.
Whoa! What's happening? What's happening?
Lower the speed over there.
Yeah, I know. That's great. Man.
Very retro.
The Cat Neil scene earlier, it looked like the start of AI kind of shakiness.
So true.
That's sick.
Yeah, this was
Did you
fun.
edit this as well?
Yeah, what was the inspiration behind the all of this stuff? Like, why did you want to put all the like the stuttery and like all that kind of?
I just wanted to make it look as glitchy as possible because I feel like a lot of our music plays a lot with like electronic sound.
Right.
So I feel like just honing down in that aesthetic.
Nice.
But yeah, that was fun.
Hell
That
yeah.
was fun.
Hell yeah, that was Misty by Mel.Web.
Any song that you guys want to showcase
Yeah, bro.
on the Cheatcoders stash?
Can we play When We Were Younger by Grentperez?
Oh, the intro.
Yeah.
Shout out Dylan's. Oh, Dylan's not in this video, but I made Josh's. Not that. The second one. The second one.
That one?
Oh,
No. Sorry, the third one.
Yes.
Yeah.
You guys know Josh, right? Josh Teague. Ortigera.
Is he here?
Yeah, there he is. There he is.
The guy with the guitar?
Yes.
Is this Rudy Hill?
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
really good.
Oh.
Wow, what was our rig? Oh, we borrowed, right? Was this Josh's?
No, this was Josh's rig.
Yeah.
It's a main right there.
He doesn't even know how to play guitar. Like
That's he's left-handed, man.
he's left-handed, just playing the guitar upside down.
That sounds like Jay-Z when he's fucking licking the guitar. Yeah, as well.
So you had asked me if you could walk me home. I can still hear.
I love this.
Whoa.
Where are we going? Where are you taking us?
It's pointing at Mount Druitt.
Everything you see, everything the light touches is Mount Druitt.
Wow, you got big handwriting, dude. How many books you go through in college?
She was once upon a time.
Wrote it with crayon, man.
When you're trying to reach a page limit.
It's his homework.
Damn, we're going to do 20 pages?
Fuck, alright, 20 words.
Literally, is like 20 pages, 20 words a page.
When we were younger.
Bro, I drive past that every day.
Yeah.
I think it's become like a bit of a game now. I mean, for me, every time I watch your stuff, I'm like, oh, where is that?
Hey, dude, there's a little dark spot there.
I didn't notice that. Little frame?
It's right there, right now.
Yeah.
Which one?
There was a frame. There was like 2 frames of like the handball scene.
The dig.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That guy says talking about different.
Oh, dark spot.
Yeah. Doug Garcia is right there in the corner right
to do
there.
stuff in the backseat.
Yeah.
Backflips in the car.
Back seat of the car.
In the backseat in the restaurant.
Girl at the backseat. I mean,
The girl is the restaurant.
Backflips in the backseat. On.
Backflips in the pepper.
Comfortable. I was like, oh, why is my foot so comfortable?
It's a wild race.
Why they call it wipeout. You gotta wipe it out.
that's
know how you play basketball.
I thought you guys were Filipino.
Have you guys seen how different that entrance area is to Rudy Hill? Like that
No,
road?
I
That's
haven't
just a
been in
dirt
so
path
long.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like so much construction there now.
Oh yeah,
It's gonna look
because
so
the Eastern Creek.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely reached the word.
It's like when his
Drew a picture in the yellow one, bro.
Yeah. Bro, you drew the like the door file. Is that what? Is that what it was?
I thought that was the fruits.
Yeah. The wave files.
And this is you using your voice as the trumpet.
Yeah. Same, pull the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh, you got the light where you're flexing. You're engineering over there, huh?
Oh, muscles.
Oh, I was pretty.
Hey.
All right, muscles.
I
All right.
look like Don there.
Hey.
I was gonna say no sleeves in this one.
Full singlet mode, bro.
I'm flattered. He's sitting there like singing his song, and we're like, you know, and his mates are like, "Oh, I thought we were playing basketball."
Playing basketball.
Why are you guys playing like that?
No, you should.
Viral heads, sorry.
Yeah, that
It's
is
like that shit, the, what you call it, semi-pro, where they kept passing it to each other.
Whoa, so trippy.
That's
Transparency
another
again.
transparency.
Yeah.
Wow.
Back to the Rudy Hill.
Oh my.
That's a pretty cool
It
setting,
is.
man.
Yeah.
Josh. What the fuck?
That's his move.
Yeah, that's his move.
Such a Josh move. Reminds me of
It's a cool shot. Nice video.
who's Green Goblin?
Willem Dafoe.
Willem Dafoe. Reminds me
Ah,
of
right.
Who'd you say?
The character.
Norman Osborn. This guy's in the
Spoilers, bro.
Spoilers. Sorry.
Spider-Verse.
Sorry. Actually, Norman Osborn was the Green Goblin until his son took it over. And he was Willem Dafoe, and he played him in a movie.
Because, yeah.
That was that's a
and
great
Willem
song.
the hero played Spider-Man.
The Willem the
I
Hero.
don't have the song in mind.
Filipino.
What did you say was your favorite song on the album?
On this one?
Yeah.
On my one? The new one?
The new one.
Yeah, Girl at the Station.
Yeah.
Can we get a live sample?
I was lost in the ocean and then with some lotion. I don't know.
You don't know your song.
No, I know the song. I'm not singing.
And then with some lotion, eh?
Let's boy in the bedroom.
In the ocean?
In the ocean,
Wow.
too.
what
Bro, if you're
ocean
lost
you
in the
talking
ocean, what else are you gonna do, bro?
Not much else to do.
about? No time like the present.
Lost in the ocean is like, where's the lotion at?
If that's what you had, well, in the middle of the ocean, you just got a bottle of lotion. Like,
Fuck, I may as well.
you mix
Yeah, I know, man.
Nothing else to do.
when in Rome. Nice.
They're never gonna find me.
Someone knocks on the door. No, it looks like.
What's your second favorite song out of it?
In the album, this other one called Yours to Keep. All of the stuff is like not out yet. But yeah.
Hey.
Girl at the Station, Yours to Keep.
I think there's like a minute of Yours to Keep on YouTube.
Yeah, there is.
Let's play that minute.
Yours to keep, please, on YouTube. Yours to keep by Grentperez.
These guys, all those guys' heads in this game. What are they doing?
Like, oh wait, we're still working.
It's not what it looks like.
There's like a minute there. That's the one. That's the one.
That's it.
Which
Is that the album cover?
Yeah, you can do that one.
Yeah, that one.
Is that
It's
the
like a
album-
minute. Yeah.
Album cover?
Yeah, that is the album cover.
Hey, very elegant.
All right, legs.
I know. That's a very.
That's a dope album cover.
holsters for my socks.
You can hang
Keep
that-
falling down.
Hang that on the wall, bro. Where was that shot? The album
America.
cover.
Yeah. Which restaurant was that?
No restaurant. It was a set.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
This is the last song of the album.
Hey. Classy.
Yeah.
And that
should
was
probably-
Yours to Keep by
should
Grant
probably
Perez.
go ahead and
And this is Smooth
Yeah.
FM. Oh, no.
Where can I find you, Don?
www.dondoingstuff.com. That's my website. At Don Doing Stuff on all social media platforms. Check me out.
Where can I find you, Nats?
That's Blazing. Instagram.
Where can I find you, Garcia?
cgarcia.com or www.regardstoyourmom.
That's the name of the title. That's the title of the episode.
Regards to everybody.
Where can I find you, CA?
He doesn't have a mic.
Where can I find you guys? You can find me at Raph. Yo. You can find me also at raphlores.com or hyperbrand.com. Anything to do with your video needs. And you can find the Cheatcoders where?
Cheatcoders.shop.
Hey, and you can find the merch there at patreon.com/The Cheatcoders for extra content and also support TapTaps and detail there at the bottom. Cheatcoders give you some extra bonus for your next send.
Heck yeah.
Hey, and give it up for Grentperez one more time.
Hey.
His album's nearly out.
Thank you.
By the time this comes out, the album's out. So listen to it now.
Any moment now.
Go and stop this podcast and go listen to it.
Yeah.
You have now listened to another episode of the Cheatcoders.
That's sick.
Fuck yeah.
Regards to your mom.